Mix.
I'm ready.
Come on!
You know the chronicles, the shit that if mama knew, the stress, the drama do, the text phenomenal, rapid fire, pecs through the abdominal, you bastard liars, me who's the honorable, bathed and clothed up, shaved and close cut, restraint from temptation was drained from both nuts. Now in the physical form, verbalized through the scriptures, I was biblically born as Aya, Jebemiah, conceived through the blunt fire, on Kawasaki's Gorilla up on one tire, well respected, gel connected, got the method for them pretty females perfected for sure. Very few flaws, heavy Chevy 2 doors. Candy painted to give a nigga the blue balls. Pause, this the life I chose. Then did the 360, the ciphers closed. Come on.
The format is real sickness, contagious.
Here I come, Daisy. There you go.
Still, I don't have to run no game, I've done those things.
Young and gifted, my tongue's prolific. In the beach bungalow is how I bung in Christmas. With a street summer flow from the hungriest district. Switch kicks, crisp when I come to them picnics. Play slow, paper chase stack and lay low. Range road, tinted all black, the same old. Psychic mind, bites his rhymes. Then turned the new leaf for my life of crime. No concerns with new beef, who's as nice as I'm. It's confirmed from few feet, I'm still a sniper blind. Built my fame, spilt my pain. Politic and deli still trying to milk the game. It's obvious that I'm real, rap skills remain. I took some change and I'm still the same.
The format is real sickness, contagious.
Here I come, Daisy. There you go.
Still, I don't have to run no game, I've done those things.
Learned the system, burned some ism, jotted my Jews down like journalism. How I maneuver now, it emerged through wisdom. A pilgrim, prophesize, putting words to rhythm, relating. I Adam Clayton in manifestation, patient, meditating with the animals waiting, pacing like an inmate that sealed his fate. Let some years escape, but I'm still in shape. I'm chilling, deeply rooted, a beast with music from best out to the east. I'm too at peace to lose it, beloved. I still does it, breathing off a Trump budget, fresh out of Bloomies with the Louis luggage.
The format is real sickness, contagious.
Here I come, Daisy. There you go.
How we get down.
The format is real sickness, contagious.
Here I come, Daisy. There you go.
How we get down,
Daisy. Here I come, Daisy. Here I come, Daisy. Here I come, there you go. Here I come,
how we get down.
There you go. Daisy. Here I come. Rock come. Daisy.
I'm ready.
Young Star.
It's only family.
Randy, it's another.
Hey, I got a bag on a lot of these rap niggas. Bet he ain't even know it. He say that he's strapped, but I bet he won't show it. He claim that he gangsta, I bet he won't blow it. These diamonds, they water, they wet like the ocean. Four in the fountain, they calling it potion. These niggas sweet, they gave Frank Ocean. I threw him some shots cause I seen he was open. He running my spot, he gon' die with the motive. He seen me with bands, he ain't know I was holding. I hang with some crips, they be stiff at the shoulders. Them bloods, they be with me, they itching the blood. They call me the plug cause I been moving bows. I'm the first nigga quick to pull sticks at the show. Just wait till him shot, we got gas for the load. Nigga try me, I swear I'ma lose all control. I'ma up this big bitch and lean back, let it blow. I'm as big as they come, but I'm stiffer than a hoe. If I fall off today, then it's back to the stove. Can't hit licks where you stay, so I'm back in the grove. I start breaking down bricks cause I start moving bows. I stop selling that shit cause I start rocking shows. It's 15 in this sprinter with 23 poles. No Jordan, but that's how I shoot if it goes. I really know niggas get cake off a hoe. Told him get it in blood, but he didn't, he a hoe. He must think that I'm tender, he slide through a hole. Should've went to that mall, I was strapped with my pole. I got one in the head, bitch, I'm ready to go. Full of that gas, bitch, I'm ready to smoke. Dump the whole clip, ain't no point to reload. I still bet a dub on the 10 or a 4. Hey,
Rosama been stepping. 10-7 Hoover, you know I been rapping. Stones on my wrist like I fuck with Rose.
Rosetta. Diamond in rough, I'm a cold under pressure. Pilates, my gun, nigga, know I'm a stretcher. Receiving these bullets whenever I catch them. I roll with the tech, hope they getting the message. How this your crib, nigga, go ask the devil. Racks on me like I went and played tennis. Pop up at the door like a Jehovah's Witness. 4-5 on me like a nigga bitchin'. Dot in your head like an end of a sentence. Put racks in your head, then I'm making a call. Warzone gun, send them to the gulag. The fly, the rock, then the water, my dogs. 1K for the teeth and the niggas still flop. 2018 was don't forward the Taliban. 2019 I was stiff as a mannequin. 22 I was filing my taxes. 22 one started bringing them bags in. Hey, niggas told me to go forward with this. Flow constipated, I'm hard as shit. Strap while I shot till my target hit. Hook in my cup, my drink marvelous. I walk on my ghost cause it's dug on my feet. Feeling myself like I lost my keys. Money tall as an F, now they forward a G. I'm not what a bitch want cause I'm what a bitch need. I walk on my ghost cause it's
yeah, I got like 2 or 3 things to do and I'll be on. So I'm gonna play some tunes for like 5 minutes and then I'll be on.
Here comes the boom. 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 Here comes the boom.
Boom and bouncing, walking.
Get them every counter. Hit them like a mountain. Spit them, I'm spitting out blood like a fountain. Look at me like that. We just might fight black. And that fight might end up in me taking your life. I don't go for the bullshit cause I've been down. And time is just too important to be fucking around. Chump nigga, I stop a mud hole in your face. Motherfucker, rip your butthole out of place. Cock the Glock to your head. Let off about 2 in it. Yeah, it's a dirty job, but I just love doing it. Here comes the boom. 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 Here comes the boom.
All gangsta you me why you hold your gun high. No get up in your pussy cause a pussy not dry. Make them skin cry. My rub up the fly. Flush it out in a disco bye. Gangsta you me why you hold your gun high. No get up in your pussy cause a pussy not dry. Make them skin cry. My rub up the fly. Flush it out in a disco bye.
From the dirty know them a tata. Man a shatter. And I got a lot of power well. Just them if I go on. My rap fly like star. Make them a forget flatter.
Say this are the sweetest time.
No punk get murder. I only don't take up the DMX and I do.
Enjoy the killing time.
Shot hotter than pepper. Mr. Clever. I'm a Glock. It's a good talk for me crew.
All gangsta you me why you hold your guns high. Don't get up in your pussy cause a pussy not dry. Make them skin cry. My rub up the fly. Flush it out in a disco bye. Gangsta you me why you hold your guns high. Don't get up in your pussy cause a pussy not dry. Make them skin cry. My rub up the fly. Flush it out in a disco bye.
Here comes the boom. 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 Here comes the boom.
Where do that coffee day and I beat ya like a spirit. We left them feel later. We keep going on and on and on. Pull them body a wall like
well. So make them know we got a shooting gallery. Killing is fun and we no need not a salary. Full of body armor so nobody can follow it. And we no owe no apology. Well,
I did more kinds of war crimes, more times than in war times. We wait for 4 times. You know it's sad, man, and I'm such a madman, bad man. But that boom you never had, man. Here comes the boom. 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 Here comes the boom.
All gangsta you me why you hold your guns high. No get up in your pussy cause a pussy not dry. Make them skin cry. My rub up the fly. Flush it out in a disco bye. Gangsta you me why you hold your guns high. No get up in your pussy cause a pussy not dry. Make them skin cry. My rub up the fly. Flush it out in a disco bye.
Here comes the boom. 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 Here comes the boom.
Check it out.
dirty, yo. Don't know what sound Paul again in the song. DMX and that.
Fuck everything, nigga. Get money, nigga. Run that shit up, nigga. Run that shit all the way up, nigga, till you can't run it no motherfucking more, nigga. All the way up, nigga. Up, nigga, to the motherfucking ceiling, nigga. Fuck these bitches. Fuck these niggas too. fuck them all. Yeah, I mean this shit. For real, nigga. Straight up. Hey.
If I sacrifice myself, will I go to hell? In my trap house counting guala, talking to my scale. My jewelry box having more water than Wisconsin Dells. Trap nigga, I count money better than I spell. Came up from nothing, addicted to hustling. Yeah, he my dog, but no, I don't trust him. She a bad bitch, but she know we just fucking. She told me she love me, I told her you plucking.
Cut that shit out, little mama.
Stop it. This bitch deserve a gold medal the way she suck it. Blue Louis V bucket. My chain too big to tuck it. My blunts the size of Biggie, spinning paper like I'm puffy. She fuck me, then she lucky. Yeah, she got that super sloppy. I call that bitch yucky. Bitch, don't speak to me in public. Fast money, fast cars, I live for this shit. My young nigga and them, man, they gon' kill for this shit. Shaking my head off, you just too real for this shit. My first investment was a vacuum seal, then I got rich. Nemo can't get whatever from me, cause he never switched. Jizzle was right there with me, man, we didn't have shit. Sleepy cuz quick to tell me, fuck him, he a bitch. Dog ass nigga off the leash, ducking the pigs. When they found out the plug, came back and told my nigga it's up. We gon' ball forever, and forever straight out the mud. Been through so much shit, so I fill my body up with drugs. 20 whips in front of the club, nigga, that's us. On my own stylist, I spend millions on designers. I got my own island, in Castalia you can find me. Got more jewelry than your jeweler, nigga, I spent millions on diamonds. I put ice on everybody around me just to see them shining. My spot got great customer service like Chick-fil-A. Might take her to the hood, but I can't take her on a date. Sleep walking on that codeine, but I'm wide awake. These niggas ain't fucking with me, and I put that on auto, mate.
Ain't nobody give me shit, nigga. You know what I mean? I had to get out here and straighten this shit up, nigga. Get this shit the hard way. You know what I mean? I had to figure this shit out, nigga. You know what I mean? Just me and my real niggas, you know what I mean? Nigga, you ain't eat out the floor with us, nigga. You ain't eat out the garbage with us, nigga. You know what I mean? You wasn't there, nigga. You wasn't there with us, nigga. We had to get it how we live, nigga. I put that shit on out of me.
Nah, I ain't finished, nigga. My office is a trap house in South Memphis, nigga. Riding with a fully through the city, nigga. I been selling bags about a 50, nigga. Pinky ring, it cost me $750, nigga. Pour 8 and drink it, I don't sip it, nigga. Kicking shit and smoking, I'm forbidden, nigga. You a grown man, stop all of that bitchin', nigga. I go so hard, make them hate me. My whole life I'm moving, HD. Blue retro, blue AP. Too much ice, don't need AC. Had to put out this bitch, tried to rape me. I wear water, I don't drink it, I drink lean. I pour lean and grapefruit juice and rock blue diamonds. Now these niggas ain't me. Sixes on a double R, look up at the stars. Smoking Skittles and thanking God, remember I used to starve. Dope boy with dope boy dreams, never thought I'd make it this far. 14, I jumped out there, started swimming with the sharks. Gang bang, play some ball, go get a plug or rob. I got that type of ice that it go crazy in the dark. You put your trust in a bitch, I put my trust in the mob. I got all type of shit parked in the garage. Hey. Stop. Trap house counting wallet, talking to my scale. Fuck everything, nigga. Get money, nigga. Run that shit up, nigga. Run that shit all the way.
I'll be on in a minute, guys. I'm just taking care of the last.
I ain't never ran from a nigga.
No, I ain't never.
If I did, cut my legs out right now. I ain't never been with the whole talk, snitch talk, always talking about his fault. Yeah,
Yeah, I'm a stand-up nigga, got my bands up, nigga. You don't wanna see me pissed off. Real talk. Never tell a lie to a bitch, dog. Nope. When it come to them, you gotta play it raw. And I never ever let the fuckery get to me. Why not? Niggas ain't worth my energy. What you had to do? Cut them off, make them feel it. I ain't dealing with nothing if it don't make sense to me. Never ever ever. I never ever ever go against my kind for some niggas on the other side. Never ever ever. I never ever ever put a bitch for the money, gotta get it when it come to mine. Lately I feel like it's me versus me. Don't see competition, why would you compete? Don't even gotta be woke, still gon' be up. How? I make a bag in my sleep. Okay. Can't get the hood out of me, you know why I be. Work. Still posted up like I lease. Now. Trust me, them choppers gon' bang, cavity teeth. And I think this shit sweet. If the bitch bad, put a stack in her rack. Go. I'm Dr. Seuss, give me cat in the hat. Whoa. Booty poke out of her stomach on snatch. Way too pretty to be fucked from the back. Count on some money, then smoke me a plant. This shit got me higher than John Morant. Up there. Toxic little bitch and she knowin' she there. I said I was done, still double back. If you a side bitch, you cannot question me. You did some foul shit, you threw a tech at me. Cook it up right, they done gave me the recipe. I'm in a Z06, police ain't catching me. I'm still ducking this bitch that's obsessed with me. Cause I'm the dope like the coke in the 70s. Big body double R truck, I got boat with me. Hogging the lane and they can't get close to me. Big bag. I ain't never ran from a nigga. No, I ain't never. If I did, cut my legs out right now. I ain't never been with the whole talk, snitch talk, always talking about his fault. Nope. Yeah, I'm a stand-up nigga, got my bands up, nigga. You don't wanna see me pissed off. Real talk. Never tell a lie to a bitch, dog. Nope. When it come to them, you gotta play it raw. And I never ever let the fuckery get to me. Why not? Niggas ain't worth my energy. What you had to do? Cut them off, make them feel it. I ain't dealing with nothing if it don't make sense to me. I can't deal. I never ever ever go against my kind for some niggas on the other side. Never ever ever. I never ever ever put a bitch for the money, gotta get it when it come to mine. Check the thermostat, I been hot for summer. Trap me, you get whack, make it hard for your mama. Money bag runs in the pack, get a bundle. Plaque in a sack, both of them doing numbers. I ain't got a heart for a hoe, that's a big no. No go. No life, worry about the next hoe. Why though? Took back the keys to the benzo. All in the feelings, throwing clothes out the window. Psycho. Let's take a AK, cut it in half and call it a Draco. Let's go. I'm back on my old ways, round with that pipe, volcano, that fuego. Life insurance on my chain. Your life. Reach for it, bust your brain. Night night. Loose noodle, no low main. Take out. Going out the way I came. Same route. I ain't never ran from a nigga. No, I ain't never. If I did, cut my legs out right now. I ain't never been with the whole talk, snitch talk, always talking about his fault. Nope. Yeah, I'm a stand-up nigga, got my bands up, nigga. You don't wanna see me pissed off. Real talk. Never tell a lie to a bitch, dog. Nope. When it come to them, you gotta play it raw. And I never ever let the fuckery get to me. Why not? Niggas ain't worth my energy. What you had to do? Cut them off, make them feel it. I ain't dealing with nothing if it don't make sense to me. Never ever ever. I never ever ever go against my kind for some niggas on the other side. Never ever ever. I never ever ever put a bitch for the money, gotta get it when it come to mine. Go.
Makes no difference who you are.
It's the most marvelous.
Or what color you have.
So consistent. So debonair. This is classical. I'm a genius.
This has got to be one of your.
Allow me. Skrilla rap spitter, silverback gorilla, mass killer, heavy hoodie, cowhide, half chinchilla. Watch for squillers, cause they hassle the dealers for realer. Y'all little niggas, me, I laxin' and grilla, I'm chiller. Pillows of purple, had to seal up my circle with serious. When your cerebellum senses alert you. Polished church shoes, parolee homies, home on curfew. Who's commercial? I verbalize universal uniqueness. A nonchalant nigga, no secrets. With ambiance, never show weakness. Control leakage. Live niggas know I speak it. Verbalize eye to eye, cause we cohesive. Flows freakish, though it's just part of the pieces to the puzzle. Like the streets always been to the struggle. I am the truth. On a whole nother level. From the stones in the vessel to the chrome on the metal. I zone for the ghettos. I am the truth. Every coast gotta know I'm the most with the flow. No joke, I'm a pro, I'm like the Pope on the low. So soul music, so intense, so live. It's no excuses, y'all been so deprived. This is so exclusive and I'm so obliged. A certified superhero with no disguise. Forced to ride for the niggas got tossed aside. And the misfortunate that lost their lives. I've survived, I weave from side to side, knowing the slide. Stay hush, use my eyes to guide. I'm straight up, too tough trying hide my pride. Grew up amongst sky high homicide. Who am I besides homie that exposed the phonies? The one and only, still intact without the matrimony. Still on track, a cock back and black like Toby. Your bastards know me, the wolf pack attack for Dolly. I am the truth. On a whole nother level, from the stones in the vessel to the chrome on the metal. I zone for the ghettos. I am the truth. Every coast gotta know I'm the most with the flow. No joke, I'm a pro. I'm like the Pope on the low. Certified motor ties, been a beast, burglarized, been a beast, roaches, pies, hell heat, perfect size, felt the feet, felt the rise, seldom sleep, dealt with lies, can tell a thief through certain vibes, smell police, I'm roasting high, hood legend, household name, presence is felt, real niggas vouch for my pain, ahead of myself, what else is there about this game, the letters are spelled, so know when he droughts the same, measure my wealth, a realist, I know what's good, no mills miss, keep 1 foot in the hood, I still spit like a lot of niggas wish they could. Conceal shit till I'm stiffed and shipped in wood, misunderstood. Mama's only son, she's stressed to get it done. She knows I'm the last one left. I am the truth. On a whole nother level, from the stones in the vessel to the chrome on the metal. I zone for the ghettos. I am the truth. Every coast gotta know I'm the most with the flow. No joke, I'm a pro. I'm like the Pope on the low. When you hear what I've got to say, I'm sure you won't be able to cut your hair away. When you
Hey yo, band play.
Let the band play.
I don't mean no harm, but I've been showing my ass lately. Large amounts daily. I've been going crazy. I've been dancing with the devil. God, can you save me? Every dope boy dream of riding a brand new Mercedes. Bad bitch say I'm her favorite. Dripping in the latest. Bitch say I'm contagious. I don't believe none of these niggas, don't see none of these niggas be capped. I got a confession to make. I sold my soul to the trap. Sold my soul to the trap. Got my money and took it back. I show all my niggas love. If I don't know you, then you get taxed. If I didn't grow up with you, then I can't serve you, you might be a rat. Came through the door with them racks. We got the scraps in through the back. Came in the door with this shit. Long money, little nigga, I'm thinking about ownership. Sold out on bricks in your raps, but you was broke as shit.
Hey, cut that shit out.
Yeah, I just spent $25,000 just on the coat and shit. Hey, blind to the bullshit, call me Ray Charles. My location is the bank, that's where I stay. Hardest worker in show business, call me James Brown. Set my old school on some forges and blew out the brains. I don't mean no harm, but I've been showing my ass lately. Large amounts daily. I've been going crazy. I've been dancing with the devil. God, can you save me? Every dope boy dream of riding a brand new Mercedes. Bad bitch say I'm her favorite. Dripping in the latest. Bitch say I'm contagious. I don't believe none of these niggas, don't see none of these niggas be capped. I got a confession to make. I sold my soul to the trap. Yeah, I had to do what I had to do. I had to move what I had to move. I come from shit so I can't lose.
For real though.
Got a pocket full of Blue's Clues. Bad bitches, I got bukus. Don't get in this cool with them shoes. Get money forever, my mood. They watching, they study my moves. Nigga, I don't play by the rules. Shining hard, check out the jewels. I put on baggage today. Picked up a bag yesterday. I do my thing with the weight. Under the floor, got a safe. Money, 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 money. I could never, ever, ever let a bitch run me. I'm in a Ferrari, eating hot wings from Crumpets. Park Avenue and Orange Mound on a Monday. I don't mean no harm, but I've been showing my ass lately. Large amounts daily. I've been going crazy. I've been dancing with the devil. God, can you save me? Every dope boy dream of riding a brand new Mercedes. Bad bitch say I'm her favorite. Dripping in the latest. Bitch say I'm contagious. I don't believe none of these niggas, don't see none of these niggas be capped. I got a confession to make. I sold my soul to the trap.
Yeah. I'm like almost done. Maybe like a minute or two more. So, yeah, I have one more song or two in you for this one. Thank you for your patience.
Damn, Ben Mark shot this too?
Yeah, look at I'm kidding.
Once upon a time I had a brain down. Fell off and got back on, now I got cake now. I'm trying to get you bitches out the way. My motherfucking 3, nigga. I'm trying to get your head out the way. Get the shakedown, we beat they block up. Gotta catch them slipping. Fuck the loud bitch, I won't put this Glock up. Won't let them kill. No military, but I got choppers stocked up. Glizzy whole 50. Hit them, bop, bop, boy, don't get blowed down. Quit acting silly. Yo, get them, we hit them in traffic. No, I'm sliding on my enemies. Burn it to the judge, they put my thug in penitentiary. Smoke one of these niggas, light them up just like a Christmas tree. 150, that's 2 choppers. Knock his partner out of his misery. Read between the lines, this ain't a song, no. I'm the one that shadow boy, act like you don't know. Don't confuse me for that rap, bitch, I'm on go mode. Go ask Lil B, bitch, he gon' tell you about Lil Momo. Bitch, I'm cutthroat. I got niggas yelling gang across the state line. Say they gon' kill me, I keep hearing it through the grapevine. Stalk a nigga down with this grade 9. Throw that bitch to law sign, this shit ain't mine, why? Once upon a time I had a breakdown. Fell off and got back on, now I got cake now. I'm trying to get you bitches out the way. I'm getting paid every motherfucking day. I get it poppin' where I'm at, a nigga, they know. Knock 'em off, I'm trying to get that boy a halo. I'm trying to get you here out the way. I'm getting paid every motherfucking day. Hang out the window with that big 4-5. Caught you lag, that nigga had that burner on his hip. But I still whacked him. 4-4 clapping about that action, we outside. If we catch one and put him up, better be quiet. I know some shit that they don't know, I never told, man. The last nigga that we smoked, he was a no-name. Ran in the spot and gunned him down and left the cocaine. Bitch, I'm HSM for real, this shit here propane. Cut those game. Once upon a time I had a breakdown. Fell off and got back on, now I got cake now. I'm trying to get you bitches out the way. I'm getting paid every motherfucking day. I get it poppin' where I'm at, a nigga, they know. Knock 'em off, I'm trying to get that boy a halo. I'm trying to get you here out the way. I'm getting paid every motherfucking day.
Okay, I lied. One more song. My bad. I have to go grab my drink. But then I will be on.
What? We started this shit, man. We fathered this shit. We did. For real. Did a lot of dirt myself. Dirty on me, shooting like Steph Curry. Shells get the rain and getting wet up, huh? Fall in your ass, won't get up. Nah. Bitch, I get busy with choppers and glizzies. I'm riding through the city, this block got no safety. Keep that bitch with me, so please do not tempt me. I squeeze till it's empty, you thinking you crazy. Bad bitch from another country. Slam dunk all in the pussy. Score. Take her out, on to the next, she born. Finna pull up on a friend, hoes gone. Bands on me, money won't fold. Damn, leprechaun, where is me cold? Bands, can't chase the trip, you got no hands. I ain't got us, I got all. I be sliding on niggas straight patching them. You ain't wanna die, why you lag with them? Hopping up out of them Astro bands. Caught your ass, boy, you can't hide from him. We dangerous, Tuka man, smoking like Angel dust. Boy, you ain't gang, you a stain, you can't hang with us. Drizzies on every gang member that came with us, aiming just spray at them niggas that ain't with us. How you gon' war with a god? God, a beast. You don't need guns, you need hard, you weak. Roll you with that, your ass off, sweep. You don't want smoke on my squad, you tweaking. Tell them niggas they don't wanna war with us. They don't wanna war with us, nah. Tell them niggas they don't wanna war with us. When we some monsters, savage and warriors. Tell them niggas they don't wanna war with us. They don't wanna war with us, nah. Tell them niggas they don't wanna war with us. When we some monsters, savage and warriors. Whole lot of wild ass shorties, babies, 35 stuffed in the 40s, 80. Nah, they don't need no aim. Say what? Hitting niggas up close range. Lay up, two hands, I'm rocking the metal. I'm hot like the devil. I bury your block like a shovel. Hit your ass all in your neck, now your head on your chest. Look like Olympic gold medal. Switching gears, swerving through traffic. Stoppers, I can switch gears on my ratchet. Chopper, boy, when we roll up, we bust it. Blocker, knock all that meat out your fucking taco. Hollow just spinning like cyclone. FaceTime a nigga like iPhone. Put a pre-op bitch in the morgue, huh? Call that bitch drop dead gorgeous. Damn, I'm heartless, bitch. You can call me the Tin Man. Going against me is like crawling through quicksand. Draco be sparking and barging through bricks, man. Some call me grandson and some call me Hitman. Bitch, some call me Hitman. Bitch, some call me Hitman. Some call me grandson and some call me Hitman. Bitch, but some call me Hitman. How you gon' roll with a god, a beast? You don't need guns, you need hard, you weak. Roll you with that, your ass off, sweep. You don't want smoke on my squad, you tweaking. Tell them niggas they don't wanna war with us. They don't wanna war with us, nah. Tell them niggas they don't wanna war with us. But we some monsters, savage and warriors. Tell them niggas they don't wanna war with us. They don't wanna war with us, nah. Tell them niggas they don't wanna war with us. But we some monsters, savage and warriors.
Damn, Ben Mark shot this too?
Ain't that DJ Charles over there? Ooh, that's a hard body beat.
Put a break.
And it begins. It begins with the intro. What? More fucking music, you prick? Yeah. Yeah. That's right.
Wanna carry a heavy load. I'm not the road that you take when you're looking for a shortcut. I ain't the stepping stone to be stepping on. I ain't nobody's crutch. I ain't the money man with your money man. You ain't looking at me. I'm not the cheap one looking at me, son. You ain't looking at free. I ain't the dish rag to come clean up all the shit that you dish out. Ain't got no check from if you checking in, motherfucker. Check this out. Ain't much I can do, but I do what I can. There's no need to pretend. Just because you got yourself in some shit, it doesn't mean I have to come deal with it. You handle your own when you become a man, and become a man when you handle your own. Ain't much you can do, but I do what I can. Well, what can I do if I do till it's gone? Oh, oh, till it's gone. Oh. At the finish line now. I'm not the new kid on the block that you can just follow and push around. I'm not the fucking needle in the haystack that you finally found. This ain't no free rent, come up at your tent, you ain't tying me down. I'm not a bus ride, you can hop inside and just roll away clean. Not the wheel on the wagon you wanna break, cause I hold up the whip for the team. I'm not the gold watch in the new truck that you scheming to check out. Unless you're looking to check out. What a mess now, come on. Ain't much I can do, but I do what I can. But I'm not a fool, there's no need to pretend. Just because you got yourself in some shit, it doesn't mean I have to come deal with it. You handle your own when you become a man, and become a man when you handle your own. Ain't much I can do, but I do what I can. What can I do if I do till it's gone? Oh, oh, telling me I changed. Damn right, I fucking changed. When this fucking change in my pocket hit the bucket, it was a rocket all of a sudden. I went from shopping without nothing to going shopping for my cousins. Now that the cops know that I'm buzzing, they wanna drop me in the oven. Pull me over just to say I'm a fan. Hip hop, you gotta love. Fuck. Ain't much I can do, but I do what I can. But I'm not a fool, there's no need to pretend. Just because you got yourself in some shit, it doesn't mean I have to come deal with it. You handle your own when you become a man, and become a man when you handle your own. Ain't much I can do, but I do what I can. But what can I do if I do till it's gone? Oh, oh, till it's gone. Oh, oh, till it's gone. Oh, oh, till it's gone. Oh, what can I do if I do till it's gone?
What up, assholes, lurkers, and fucking other I don't know, adjectives I could use to describe I don't know. So what up? What up? How you guys doing, man? How you guys doing? You having a good time, man? You having a good time? Yeah, man. What you been up to tonight? What you been up to? Damn, this fucking mic's in the fucking dude. Gotta make sure the dog doesn't come in here. I fucking dropped a whole box of these fucking thumbtacks. Like the old school thumbtacks and shit, and it is no good. Poor dog. You know, had fucking poop in her butt today. I had to give her a bath. But like, she stopped fighting me. Like, yo, at least she knew. Like, you know, I'm gonna put my butt right in front of the shower part. So, oh, poor dog, man. Poor fucking dog. But she's all better now. So, oh no. Call her in. Give me a sec, guys, because I gotta make sure she doesn't step on any of this shit. The room's still a mess. I'm sorry. She's more important, I guess. Hola, senoritas. Yeah, maybe in a few, Frank. Maybe in a few. Maybe in a few. Just pop down this motherfucker. What brings you to these here parts? No, god damn it, dude. I gotta go grab one of my phones, dude, because that's just gonna drive me fucking nuts. 4K camera. Sucks, man. I got all these fucking gadgets and shit, dude. I'm gonna hook my boy's fucking pool hall shit up, or pool hall, carrot house, please. Where can I stick this thing? I mean, a please would be nice too. Jeez, what happened to fucking, Give me a second. I gotta check my phone real quick. Or actually, I gotta grab one of the duplicates, because I'm running off my hotspot, but I ain't fucking running over there every time my phone fucking beeps or rings or some shit like that. Didn't even see me. What are you talking about? Alright, I'll be back in a second. Yo, who wants to be cool and whoever has the burner number that I use for here and shit, and call my phone because I can't seem to find my spare phone. Come on, dummy. Hey, I may be many things, but dummy I am not. Thanks for whoever did that shit. I never would have fucking found that shit. What the fuck you doing? Get nothing. Fuck off, motherfucker. Yo. Yeah. The fuck are you talking about? Excuse you of anything. I getting calls that like he's bad mouthing me when I never disrespected this kid. Wow. Yeah, okay. See, that's the thing, man, is like motherfuckers think fucking I apologize for, being subliminal and shit. And not coming directly out and saying shit to certain people and shit. And other motherfuckers take that shit as as them. So but fair enough. Fuck, did I drop it or what? Yeah, Anonymous was here all night. But actually, did you watch whatever the fuck was Sad Joe? I'll tell you what. Motherfucking people are goddamn troublemakers and shit. What's up, Frank?
What happened? I never disrespected you ever. And then I get a couple of our friends, mutual friends, saying that you thought I was Magilla. I'm not Magilla Gorilla.
Okay.
Okay, you do me a favor because I'm echoing. Can you reach out to my email? It's frankfiordilino@gmail.com. Drop the link and I'll grab it and I'll come back on. Please.
Do you want me to send your?
Send it to my email at frankfiordilino@gmail.
No spaces, no whatever.
Yeah, send it to my email. I could grab it and it won't echo.
Oh, you're not echoing here, but all right.
I'm echoing, I could tell.
And
I'll come back and we'll make this right.
All right, well, you're gonna have to give me a second. I'm gonna go grab my other phone that I'm using the hotspot and send it that way.
Cool. Just send it to me. I'll be here.
All right. Guys, give me a minute.
Okay, cool.
Even when I was just another low-level dog on the streets, I hung out with bigger people.
You don't know anybody. You don't know anybody. Mention one name, bro.
More important people. I had the best connects.
Who do you know, bro? Mention one name. Yo, I'm waiting for the answer. You're a nobody. Mention somebody you know. Who do you know?
It's one of those two can keep a secret, or three can keep a secret if two are dead type situations. You know what I mean?
Who do you know? Who do you know, bro? Why don't you run your mouth? Are you a made guy? Are you a made guy?
Ain't telling a single person.
What are you, in the mob? What are you, a made guy? What are you? Why don't you run your mouth? Are you a made guy?
And that's how you get away with shit. Listen, guys, I did some crazy shit, a lot worse than drug dealing. Some of it I was investigated for on multiple occasions.
Okay.
What's that? I keep my mouth shut. That's all.
You fucking lying fucking cunt. What are you? Why don't you run your mouth? Are you a made guy? You meet people and talk to them.
You have no idea who I am. You have no fucking idea who I am. And you especially have no idea who I was, or you wouldn't be making comments like that.
Are you in the mob? What are you, a made guy?
You better look into my fucking history.
What are you, in the mob? What are you, a made guy? You don't know nobody. What's up? You're a nobody.
I was the craziest when it came to doing violent shit.
I haven't fought anybody. Keep your fucking mouth shut. You'll get beat up bad.
I think, maybe I should have said it like a lot of these people are drawn to me. A lot of the people that most people will never wind up around.
Bro, you don't know anybody. You don't know anybody. You're a nobody. You're a nobody.
Guys that, they don't even talk to lower level dudes, shit like that.
Oh, my man, are you a made guy? You don't know anybody. Who do you know? Tell me who you know. Mention one name, bro. You don't know nobody.
What's that?
Yo, I'm waiting for the answer. What
It's just the way I've been my whole life.
You're a nobody.
If I would have stayed in New York, I would have wound up somehow, very close to a boss or a captain.
Okay.
What's that? Realize the place where I spent almost my entire life is rougher and tougher than anything you've ever even fucking seen.
Fuck you and your fucking friends.
Are you kidding me? I've seen crime you couldn't even imagine. I've seen fucking murder.
Your fucking mouth shut. You fucking.
It's sent. I just sent it like 30 seconds ago. Hello, people. Josh Jr., all time Jr. can speak in this. Yeah. I ain't in the mood for fucking bullshit and fuckery here. Let me see here. This. I hate this fucking phone. Anyways. The fuck? I sent this to the right one. Oh shit. Yeah, hopefully it did. It seems like it. Yo.
Hey, what's up? Yeah, I'm not Magilla Gorilla. All right.
Yeah.
I had a show last night, and after my show, I was supposed to go on Gunsmokes around 12:01, and I fell asleep. I was dead asleep yesterday. And then somebody told me today, hey, and they were like telling me, well, you did refer to Magilla Gorilla a couple of times. I said, no, I've had other sock accounts and I fucked around before, but never Magilla Gorilla. I'm not Magilla Gorilla, okay? I wasn't fucking with you. As a matter of fact, I fucked with you a couple of times on my other accounts, but real like short, like, hey, and then you're like, fuck you, whoever this is, and I would stop. It was like one time. I never did Magilla Gorilla. When I fucked with you, it was really, really short, and I did it. And other people know I did it just to fucking get you going to laugh. You know what I mean? A good laugh, not a bad laugh. I didn't call you anything derogatory. I didn't know that, but I'm not Magilla Gorilla. Is that cool?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not Magilla Gorilla.
Okay, man. I'm taking your word for it.
He's Magilla Gorilla. No, I've been Rob Leto. I'm Rob Leto. Everybody knew that.
You got your phone? Or are you on your phone? Do you have your phone or your phone?
I'm on my computer right now. My phone's
okay.
It's charging, But no, I swear on everything I love, I am not Magilla Gorilla. I was telling these guys like, you sure, Rob? You sure? Rob Leto. I'm saying no. I'm not. I swear to God. And why would I? I don't fuck with Lefty like that. I don't. How do you say it? I'll talk to you on a personal level about that. I don't ridicule you in any way. So I don't know what Magilla was doing, but obviously they triggered you. It was like 5 a.m. because these guys told me that's what it happened.
I just take offense when somebody calls me a fucking liar. It
wasn't me.
See, you're taking my phone and shit. Like, I'm not pissed. Like,
and that's another thing. You got my number. Why? You got my number, which would have probably pissed me off. You would have called me at 5 a.m. I'd be dead asleep. Your time, and I was like, God damn, what the fuck's this kid want? It wasn't me, bro. I didn't do it. I just whatever Magilla Gorilla did to you, I'm not Magilla Gorilla. So you owe me an apology. You want to give me one? All right, that's fine. Okay, that's cool. Until you fight. It's not me. I'm not Magilla Gorilla. All right.
You gotta give me a
exactly.
second.
Brian G brought a good point. What did Magilla say to you?
Basically, I'm not going to go through it all again and shit, but I just pretty much summarized it. It called me a liar, and like some of these other fucking weirdos on here who come and make up stories and bullshit.
Yeah, I never disrespected you, so that's why I was like, why does he think it's me? And he has my number. Why didn't he call me? I was telling these individuals, they go, "You sure it wasn't you?" And now they were like, "Are you sure it was?" I said, "No, I'm not Magilla Gorilla." I'm telling you the truth, bro. That's why I was like,
let me turn on the camera, so you can, see my face. Like, okay, man, I believe you.
You want me to do that too? I really don't want to show my face at this time of night, but
no, I don't want to see that ugly one, dude. Come on.
Thank you. All right, that's fine. I said, and that was the other thing too. Okay, so now am I going to get shot in his memes? It's great memes, by the way. His videos a couple of times going to have me like batted and everything, and which I don't care, you know that. But I didn't offend
you got shot in the one Scarface movie because your face is the only one fucking face that fit that shit, and fucking it happened to be the name Frank.
No, that's cool, but hey, if you believe me, I hope you do.
Listen, I'm a pretty straightforward person, man. If I tell you,
I would have told you.
Tell you.
Yeah, I would have told you. And apparently, the guys who told me about it is like for them. They said that they kind of felt it was me because after you called the guy Magilla Gorilla or the woman Magilla Gorilla, I don't know who the faceless troll is. They said, "Come on, stop! I was just kidding," and stuff like something I would do, and that's probably something I would do.
Hey, sure. Let's put it this way, though, Frank. They were using your vernacular quite a bit.
Yeah, my approach. I gotcha. Yes, and that is my vernacular. Actually, I would do that, but I will also, if you accuse me of somebody I wasn't, I would go with that one too. All right, you got me, like, you know what I mean? So I don't know. Do you believe it wasn't me or no?
Yeah, Frank.
Yeah, but why would I come on here and say it?
Listen, I don't know why the fuck fucking half motherfuckers on here do what they do.
Yeah, I don't get it either. I think it's hilarious, though. I like Magilla Gorilla. Magilla Gorilla used to come on Gunsmokes and always and would make fun of that woman, okay? And I'm sorry, I used to laugh at it, but I mean, I still think it's funny. But Magilla Gorilla is not.
Up with that name?
Huh?
Didn't you come up with that name?
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. No, I know who came up with it, and I do know who came up with it. The person who came up with the name, it wasn't the person who came up with it. The one who said that was synonymous with that one woman was somebody who was around the family, and apparently,
I caught you.
Apparently, the guy said that the dad used to call the stepdad used to call her that. But I don't find no truth to that story. But that's how that story comes about.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Sure.
Yeah, it has nothing to do with me. I didn't come up with that. So no. I actually don't like it because I mean the woman's pretty. She's a pretty woman.
She's got a sense of humor, man. I was in a chat the other day, and
I'll call it for what it is. Angel's not an ugly woman. Her daughter looks a lot like her when she was younger, and so what happened? I'm not gonna get that's how that is, but I did not definitely come up with that name. I don't go after women. I just don't. I come from a house full of women. I have women in my life today, kids.
This comes from a house full of women too, but you don't have those lady tendencies like he does. So,
which one?
Which what? Lady tendencies?
Oh no! You're talking about the person who came up with that name.
Just making a joke, man. Just making a joke.
Yeah. But it was. I'm not Magilla Gorilla. I'm not. And if Magilla Gorilla's out there, do me a favor and show and come up in the chat. So like that. Left.
Yeah, get a fucking nut up.
He probably doesn't have to say who he is, but just come up and say, "Here I am." You know, it's not Frank. You know, and that would mean a lot. And that would mean a lot.
You're fucking Frank clicking the keyboard like. No, I'm just joking.
Do I fuck with you sometimes with other accounts for about 2 seconds? Not a whole fucking night. And then you kick us out, and me and we laugh because you're a friend. We do it on a friendly basis. We don't do it in a bad. And I've done it maybe once or twice. I'll fess up to that, but I'm not Magilla Gorilla.
Well, Frank, if you didn't hear me before, if I you know.
No, I know it. Probably you're right.
Then I apologize if your feelings were hurt.
No, they weren't hurt. They weren't hurt. The only thing I was kind of like surprised by was, and you could call, you know, you have called me any time of the night, you know, 24/7.
Yeah, but I was in the middle of
Why would you not call me? Why would you not call me after that, though?
Huh?
Why would you not call me when you were going through that? You know, because apparently they told me you were going through a little shit. Call me. Hey, Frank, is that you? No, man. What the fuck you doing? I'm sleeping. Fuck off. You know what I mean?
Yeah, read your text.
No, my text. You didn't text me because I didn't get nothing.
I just texted you.
Oh, now my phone's charging. That's why I'm on my computer.
Well, that would explain a lot.
Okay, it wasn't me, and I'll take that to the grave. Okay.
All right, Frank. Listen, man. You don't need to keep reiterating, man. Listen.
No, because I was doing the same thing with with our friends today. I was like, bro, it wasn't me. Fuck off, you know.
Well, you know, listen. There was other things, you know.
No. They like,
here's the thing, though, Frank. I don't want you to, you know, get any misconceptions or anything. Now, the possibility or the thought, you know, was, yeah, it could be you, but again, I was more addressing the person that was talking and what they were saying. And
okay.
Read the text and then that would be, you know, some other shit that was, yeah. So
at the end of the day, when I was done with them too, I feel they believed me because I said, bro, why you busted my boy? I don't know nothing about what you guys are talking about. And they go, and they believe me after a while, but they were like, you sure that wasn't you? I said, motherfuckers, no.
No, man, I didn't even say that shit that wasn't you. I think
no,
it was. I'm just telling you why there was the
MO was me.
No, they were
it was a one person a day.
Yeah, it's like, you know, you're putting together a puzzle and you got two different puzzles, and you know, some of those pieces might look like they fit with one, but they go to another. You know what I mean?
I get it. Yeah. Yeah. No, I mean.
And listen, if you know, I definitively knew it was you, I'd say that, and that's a reason why I keep things, you know, at a certain level and shit. It's like, I don't know. I'm fishing out who the fuck you know, people are.
I do definitely think, and I talked to these guys about it. I said Magilla Gorilla is a friend of the show, of your show. I do, and who likes to fuck around a little bit. I gave a couple of fucking suspects, but at the end of the day, I don't think they were being malicious. I think they were just fucking trying to bust your balls.
No. Fuck that. Like.
So you think Magilla is after you?
I know exactly what the fuck it is, dude. I got fucking, what's his face? Steve or whatever the fuck. Sorry, Steve, you just fucking popped in the chance. So you just got fucking. But no, where the fuck the weird fucking guy that always comes in chat and goes, "Hey, I just got out of the shower," blah blah blah, and that's like all he says. He was triggered last night too. Mickey Bats. I've never seen fucking that guy comment so much in my entire fucking life, and he kept thinking I was talking about him too. And I'm like, bro, I don't even know who the fuck you are, what you're talking about. But you know, you're a pretty conceited motherfucker. Anyways.
I'm not Magilla.
Hey, well, listen, I'm Frank. You don't need to keep repeating yourself, man. I'm not
Magilla. I'm not Magilla.
Listen, honestly, I think fucking, you know, it's like you got to tell by people's reactions and shit. I'll give you an example. I'll throw out why people have gone down that route and that fucking thought process is because when Magilla came in, I would throw out. What's up, Frank?
All right. Can I say something? Are we friends?
Sure.
So why don't you fucking call me if you think I'm Magilla?
Why
don't you say like what the fuck?
I suspected after fucking.
Come on,
things.
man.
Listen, I don't come out and say something to somebody until I'm absolutely positive without a fucking doubt.
Well, you should have called me.
I leave room for fucking error and shit. And it's like, I'll tell you what, exactly why I didn't, because I can tell by the way people react or act. And, you know, by the way not you, but me, by the way I'll say something or do something, by the way that person reacts, that'll tell me a lot more than fucking, you know, them saying something. But by their reaction.
Hey, hold on, let me feed my cat real quick. 1 second. Give me about 2 minutes, all right?
Sure, I gotta take a piss.
Yeah, you do you, I do me.
God damn it. I can't resist.
Hey, Frank, you a piece of shit. Tony, what are you talking about? You know what I'm talking about, you fucking cockroach. Do you know what a hassa is, Frank? That's a pig that don't fly straight. Neither do you, Frank.
Hey, Tony, why the fuck would I hurt you?
I stay loyal to you. I made what I could on the side, but I never turned you, Frank. Never. A man ain't got his word. It's a cockroach.
At least give me a second chance, huh, Tony? Oh, Tony, come on, I'm begging you.
Get up! Jesus! Get up! No! I won't kill you.
Oh, Christ, thank you.
Get up. Thank you. No. Shoot that piece of chip.
No.
No!
All right, I'm back. And you're gonna be my Chrome Bum of the Week next week for that, Lefty. I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to do it. Where the fuck did he go? Yep, I opened one. Fuck off. Yeah, what the fuck? Were you guys in the comments? Were you guys on yesterday when he accused me of being Magilla Gorilla? I get a call from a very dear friends of mine, and they're telling me this fucking guy is going after you. Steve is definitely Magilla Gorilla. That's fine. But I don't know. You know what? I might make that part of my show on tomorrow. I'll be on tomorrow. Who is Magilla Gorilla? Where the fuck does kid go? You guys have thoughts on Magilla Gorilla? Let me know. Brian, apparently yesterday, last night, I was so fucking tired. I get a call I got a call at work actually today telling me, are you Magilla Gorilla? I'm like, no.
Good stuff. Anyways. No, but Greg, what the fuck? Why isn't this button working?
No, you're gonna be my crumb bum of the week. I'm telling you right now.
What the fuck? Crumb bum, dude. Listen, I'm the bubble gum at the bottom of your shoe of the week, bro. I don't give a fuck.
You're gonna be the crumb bum of the week, and that's it. I made Gunsmoke yesterday. And I consider him a friend, and I consider you a friend, but I am not. You know who Magilla Gorilla is, probably.
Huh.
I'm gonna go with. I think it's that diversity guy because he's a funny guy.
I tell you that wouldn't be the case.
And because I think they're both funny, that's why I like them. Don't get me wrong. I like Magilla, but I'm not Magilla.
No,
Magilla guy, he's a friend.
I know diversity well.
Like you know who he is?
Yeah.
Really? Okay. I like diversity. Shout out to diversity.
Yeah, he said he won't come on until I cut my hair, which
I'm not deflecting, Brian. It's not me.
Unfortunately,
I don't know how to deflect. I'm not that guy. I'm too fucking much of a fucking, I don't know, of a pussy when it comes to being honest. I am.
No, I'll agree with that, But again, man, it's like, so you ask why I didn't call you. Exactly for this particular reason, Frank. Because I got a definitive answer. Now, if I did get a fucking peep from you, or, I might have fucking texted and fucking been like, hey, but like, again, that's why, at the beginning, I'd be like, oh, and I throw that thing out like, what's up, Frank?
And to all respect to you and your show, I love it. I love your show. I think it's a funny show. We used to come on here all the time. It's a fun, and this is kind of like the type of stuff that I used to come here and fucking, but now I'm part of it. So I'm like, all right. And I kind of laughed about it when I heard it. I said, well, okay, what are you gonna do now? Make shorts and me getting fucking like beat up in
well, listen, if I'm making shorts
field,
fucking that means I like you, unless you're that fat little fucking egg shake dude, and that's just ironic shit,
There's only one person I hate so much on, and listen, I don't hate anybody.
If I stop busting your balls and like stop being an asshole, and I start being real cheery and overly nice, that's when you gotta worry.
Yeah, no. Yeah. So I kind of laughed about it, and let's not lie about it. You know who my dear friends are. Howie and Carmen. All right. So they call me and they go, "That was you, right?" I said, "Are you guys out of your fucking mind?" They're like, "We know you." I'm like, "No, you don't know me because that wasn't me." And like, all right, the fucking kid's pretty sour. I said, about what he found my number.
Listen, see, that's the thing is like, apparently, motherfuckers thought I was like.
They love the show though because they seen you triggered, and everyone likes to see
me triggered. Listen, I will be dead honest. That's not me triggered. That's not me.
Nothing to do about a pinky or something.
That's me being offended and felt disrespected and shit.
And they like you. They're your friends too.
If I was fucking mad, like, trust me, like. It's a completely like.
No, they thought it was funny.
Annoying would probably be the best.
I was like, all right. They call me and they go, "We want to talk to you about something." I'm like, "What do you want to talk to me? You mind going on 3?" I say, "Yeah." I go, "Yeah, go ahead, put me on 3. What's up?" I had no idea. And I said to them, I said, "I got something to tell you." But you know what? I said, "You guys go first." And then they hit me with this. I go, "This is what you hit me with." And they go, "Yeah," and they're cracking up. I'm like, "It's not me. It's not me." And I even told Carmen, I said, "You know me, I fuck with the kids sometimes for about, I don't know, 2 paragraphs, 2 sentences, and then I just leave and laugh, because he gets like that. But I don't disrespect them." And we left at that. I'm not Magilla. Who is Magilla? I think Magilla should show up and just tell them that.
If I really feel like fucking finding out, I probably could, but it's like I don't give a fuck. I'd rather figure out,
in a manner or way, and use, intellect and, cleverness. But, it's like, that's the thing, is it's like, listen, and a couple people in the chat, well, actually, is basically Magilla and the other dude, they kept fucking thinking I was mad. Like, guys, trust me. Like, you will know if I'm mad. That's me being annoyed and fucking, listen, I don't.
You a little annoyed.
I don't fucking not, dude. I just don't fucking take disrespect. It's like, if I don't fucking, disrespect you or fucking whatever else, and then it's like on top of that, if you're gonna be a fucking, half-ass subliminal fucking throwing,
I could throw subliminal.
Fucking, shots like that. Like, I'll do the same shit. We can play that game and we can go fucking tit for tat. And these motherfuckers don't like when, someone else plays the game they play.
How many people we got on your chat right now with this bullshit?
I don't give a fuck. Like 16.
Really? That's not bad. That's not bad. I like
that. Yeah, it's better than the usual 4.
No, I'm glad to be on here. I love your show. You know that. But I'm glad you brought me on. I'm glad I made myself clear on this one. Do you like my show? You don't like my show?
Your show's great, Frank.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
No, listen, I don't fucking say shit just to say shit, man. No, your show is great, man. You got a good thing.
Exactly.
You're a very sincere fucking, let's see, genuine person, Frank. And that is,
that wasn't easy to come about. That came about within the years. When I was in my, we just
age comes wisdom, right?
Huh?
I said, with age comes wisdom, right?
Well, and I'm gonna be honest. You know what happens when you reach society? People, if they find you saying one lie, it's not like back in that life where you could lie all the time. People, he just defend himself, whatever. But when you lie in society with people that every day they're not used to that other life that I was part of, you tell one lie and you just kill everything. You don't have to be honest. You always have to be honest, but you don't always tell anybody what you're about. I tell everybody that all the time. If a cop comes
my shit just cut out.
Comes up to you and asks you,
I didn't hear like the last 20 seconds. My shit cut out.
Yeah.
I apologize. So, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, just don't rob, don't steal, don't volunteer lies. If somebody wants to fucking put you in jail, then you just lawyer up, and that's the only time lying is accepted. It's not a lie.
I don't know. I listen.
If somebody asks you something that's going to affect your lifestyle or your families,
yeah, or I'll
don't produce
someone up to a point to protect myself, or if I don't trust them or some shit, I will leave shit out. But I'll also lie to somebody, to spare their feelings and shit up until a point. It's like.
You mean complimentary?
The person's not lying to impress somebody.
Yeah, well, a compliment. That's not
doing it for attention and shit. They're
like my grandmother gorgeous. She's beautiful. She looks.
It's more like like if somebody asks you something, or that if you told them the truth, it would affect them in a very harmful or incredibly negative way. So, it's best on nothing. Like, I'm the opposite. Like, and I'm fucking, I apologize if I come off like that too, because listen, I'm way too fucking honest, and it's bit me in the ass so fucking much. Because listen, I want people to be honest with me. Like, I had no fucking idea, like, how fucking obliterated I was coming on here and getting. Like,
hey, it's always okay, even when you know the truth, and the truth might be not good, to say I really don't know, I don't know, or I just don't remember. That's cool because sometimes I do a lot of that. Or even if I'm not sure about a situation, I'm not just gonna answer it unless I'm sure and I want to answer it. You understand? I do that. When people ask me a question, watch my interview with OC Shorts. I'm already thinking about what I gotta say because if it's gonna be
who's OC Shorts?
I did an interview with OC Shorts and I was watching it. That's what I do. I'm always careful about questions that might incriminate.
Yeah, no, like, listen, there's something
I don't want to answer.
Of it. Oh my God.
So, yeah, and that's how I always been all my life.
Yeah, but you're lucky, Greg. You got a proper agreement and shit, bro. It's like, I fuck around and say the wrong thing and shit. I'm covered.
It didn't come easy. I got a lot of beatings early in my life. Not beatings. I didn't get beatings. My family didn't beat me. I got good kicks in the asses now and then. When I just probably said something I should.
We had a fucking 2-story windows and over balconies and shit by one light before I got big enough. Well, All right, let's see how this worked out.
Nobody likes a liar. Nobody likes a liar.
No, and it's like, listen, I've said things that I definitely shouldn't have or didn't or wouldn't say in a clear-headed, space and shit or whatever. But I'll tell you this, I may have left details out or, not giving all the details or whatever the fuck, but I've never come on here and fucking lied. It's like, I don't fucking give a fuck. Like, I'm not on here like fucking numbnuts and fucking everybody else I've seen on here where it's like, they're playing pretend, they're LARPing, they want motherfuckers to believe they're this badass fucking blah, blah, blah. I don't give a fuck what you think.
Hey, we got good people in the chat right now. Let's say some nice shout out Tony Silo, Furbo. Furbo is very educated and
Bro, listen, Furbo is a very slick, smooth criminal.
Oh, you're gonna tell you know what his name means?
Yeah, I do. Nobody's taught that.
What does it mean?
Slick.
It means smart, yeah.
Well, slick, smart, but clever.
Yeah, he's somebody I probably would have. Who knows if I know him? With bullet,
listen,
I mean,
Turbo knows fucking crazy motherfucking details about me that fucking, like, I ain't even gonna lie. I'm like, holy fuck! Like, I'm talking all the way back to fucking like high school and shit when I was flipping weed and whatnot. Like, dude, I'm like,
he grew up with Giacomo Amato.
Fucking earth, except somebody like that would, be in the know would know.
No, Fubo knows a lot. He knows a lot than people think. He's like a mob. He's like a mobologist.
He's a man of the world. Not a jack of all trades, but a very worldly person. There you go.
I think he was around Giacomo Amato. That was his guy.
I ain't gonna say anything.
Yeah. That's a powerful guy from Mascot. Watch, I didn't get an answer.
Airbrush face pics of him in various different scenarios. What? What scenarios, bro? Those fucking thumbnails and shit are fucking literally 30 fucking seconds of those aren't situations, pal. But again, Bola, or I don't even know if that's the real guy, or just a side account. But I don't give a fuck if you believe me or don't or whatever. Like I said last night, fuck around and find out or go ask somebody. I don't give a fuck. Again, man, I would be me. So
Lefty's big pimping. Bam, 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 bam.
shit, dude. Motherfuckers come out here and try to fucking pretend to be like a bad guy.
You're heartbroken. He's my boy.
Real good guy. Real nice guy.
You see that? Giacomo Murata and Fubo share the same wet nurse.
See that? Wow. That's nuts.
Well, right now, Lefty, you are going to be the crumb bum of the week.
That's not the worst thing fucking people have called me.
That's good. Yeah, crumb bum ain't bad. It ain't bad.
Hey man, you can motherfuck me, bro. Go ahead.
No, I'm not. I'm not Magilla though.
No, I get it. I know. I believe you. I genuinely listen, and you know that's the thing, man. I think you would know by now, figure out by now. Like if I didn't believe you, I would be literally breaking it down and calling you out right now, and giving my reasons of why I don't believe you.
Furbo has a speculation in it. This is an Italian who Magilla Gorilla might be.
Oh, you think so?
It ain't me.
Fucking Andrew Gray, bro. Yo, oh, Furbo, I got that thing you were asking about with Parasite Slayer and Redzilla and shit. Yeah, hold on a sec. Oh, you know what, Frank? Man, hold on. You'll love this shit. Give me a moment. I gotta shit. Take over the thing. I gotta go to my other phone. I gotta put something on the screen, bro. And you let me know if you'd like something like this because I know you're such a big fan of Sammy. So I'll be right back. Oh shit! You know what? Actually, hold on. I'm gonna play this because god damn, I see the motherfucking future. Where the fuck is that fucking shit? There it is.
I'll tell you something, Jeff. I would like you to come down and see me because I'm going to bust your fucking mouth wide open. I'm going to put you on your fucking knees and I'm going to make you suck my dick. Don't with this kid. Stop, you shut your fucking mouth. Be a fucking man. You want to be a man? Don't with him. Come and with me. Come. Now, come on. I'm sick of this. My brains in. Come on.
Listen, we have the problem solved. All we have to do now is find a solution.
Like what?
Like deep throat.
Deep what?
Throat. Have you ever taken a penis all the way down to the bottom of your throat?
No. I try, but I choke.
Oh, well, now, my dear, it's a matter of discipline. You have to learn to relax the muscles. You have to regulate your breathing to the movement of your head.
You make it sound so easy.
Well, it is. Try it. You'll like it.
Well, what have I got to lose?
Come, you try it with me.
It did. All right. Good shit. Right. Yeah.
And to think, if I never come on here, I lose one of my dearest friends.
Who's one of your favorite friends?
You.
Oh.
You threw me under the bus last night, I hear. 5 o'clock.
I didn't throw anybody under the bus. I threw Magilla Gorilla.
You motherfucker, if I catch you, I'll beat your ass. What did I do to you?
What? I was addressing the motherfucking Magilla. Like, yo, don't
you
fuck
like
around.
try me.
Shit. I'm like, oh, motherfucker.
I was kind of heartbroken. I'm sorry.
Listen, I don't know, man. I wouldn't take offense, but all I can say is all night I was
Hey guys,
I'm
gonna ask you guys that come here every day. Was he after me last night? Yes or no? Apparently, to our mutual friends, he was a little bit upset. Was Lefty upset at me yesterday? Yeah, you get one for yes, two for no.
The thing, Frank, is you're saying, was I upset at you? No.
Yeah.
I'm upset at a person who I thought, you know,
you said that's you, Frank.
Had a decent probability and possibility of being you, but it was not like when I got off the screen and shit, fucking, I thought, you know, I'm mad at Frank and shit, and I'm ready to fucking, no. It's like, I'm trying to figure out who the fuck that motherfucker is, and
it wasn't me. It wasn't me. We talked about this already.
I get it, and I believe you. I believe you, man. Straight up.
And not for nothing, I was supposed to go on Gunsmoke show at 12 last night. I told them I was going to do it, and I fell asleep. I just fell asleep. That show, what did you think of that show last night with John Haley?
I didn't see it.
Wow. You didn't see my show.
I've been running around all day and shit, fucking, you know, getting this, that, the other, fucking shit from this person, shit from that person, fucking dealing with a whole bunch of bullshit in real life.
How do you feel about Kasparov?
My mother told me, you know, if I don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all.
No, I don't mean in a bad way. I think Kasparov is pretty good at what he does.
I think he puts on a good facade. You know, I think
I'm not going after. I wish he could just.
You know, it's not something that, you know, I come out and speak publicly about anything that I do or have had dealings or you know.
I do not hate Kasparov. Get that.
I don't hate Kasparov either, but you know, again, it's, you know, I don't bring things to the light, but if people, you know, open that door or window, it's like, then it's like, I speak on it. But again, you know, there's motherfuckers I hate that I could toss under the bus fucking brutally. There's motherfuckers that, you know, it's like, I don't fucking trust and, you know, somebody's word and their character and shit mean a lot to me. So even if I don't fucking like you, and I have fucking information that, you know, we shared or talked about, I don't ever give that shit up to anybody.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah, I mean, fuck. It was, and I like Chris. I do, and I'm not against.
Well, what happened? You know, I do know enough because your show came on Instagram for a minute. And I saw you and Brett talk about it for like, I think it was a minute clip. Right. And I think that's all I saw. But then whatchamacallit, there was another clip, I think fucking, you know, who's Lee's little, you know, gerbil in the cage guy.
I like him, James, he's cool.
Yeah, he was cool, man, but, you know, it wasn't cool when Russia poisoned him in London like that, you know, with that plutonium-210, man.
Yeah, he's good. We can make fun of war. You know, he's a sport, too, when you make fun. So we have that thing with the keys. He throws the keys and whatever.
Oh, my God, bro. Listen, those fucking keys, dude, he had to take that dog to the vet after because that dog swallowed those keys, bro. That cost him like $5,000 in an operation.
It's okay to be okay with some of these guys that are not okay with you. I mean, that's
the thing, man. Frank, dude, I don't come on here and I'm not.
I kind of like Lee grew on, man. I hate that. I hate to say that.
And fucking, I don't, you know, I'm not. I may be a dick or something, but I'm busting balls. I don't go.
That's what it's about, dude. You want your show to go, Lefty, you got to buy sports, be funny. That's why I like to come here. You're funny. You know what I mean?
I am a funny motherfucker, dude. I've had motherfuckers who literally want to fucking hurt me bad or worse. And I'll show you texts. They're like, yo, I swear to God, I want to fucking put a bullet in your head, but you are a funny motherfucker. I'm like, yeah, no. Yeah. Listen, man, life's too short. Life's too short. That's what I say.
Exactly.
You know, if I start, you know, being real nice to you and not fucking around with you and shit, that's when you got to worry. That's when you got to be worried.
Yeah, exactly. I don't give a fuck if anybody don't like me.
No, that's the thing, Greg. Listen, either you take it or leave it, man. I am who I am. I'm not gonna fucking change who I am, what I am, or fucking what I think to you know, appease or to appeal to anybody. Either you fucking like me or you don't. I know who the fuck I am, what I am, and fucking, you know. So, look, we love Frank. You set you on fire, Lucky. Oh yeah, that guy. Yeah, bro, I bring it out of motherfuckers. I bring it out of motherfuckers. I think I was the first motherfucker out here going, oh, fucking kill that kid, dude. God damn it, yo, motherfucker. Hold on, I have to fix this shit. Like half-assed it, dude. I actually got a pretty dope setup here, fucking. I just gotta fucking set it up and shit. I don't even have, dude, for reals. I can't see, but I got like a fucking wall of fucking, you know, computers and monitors and shit. I even got a fucking monitor for fucking you assholes so you can see. You know, got a slot machine and shit, bro. Listen. All right, let's see how this fucking works. I don't know what the fuck. All right, fucking lower this shit more, I think. I don't know. I put the wrong fucking extension on here, and it's not doing what I want. Sorry, I'm half-assing it, you know, flying by the seat of my pants. Or, you know, as Jeff would say, you know, flying by the seat of some trained balls.
Hey, I'm back.
What up? God damn it. Fucking thing's cooking.
Yeah, back to Kasparosha there. I like the kid. I think he's very obsessive sometimes on certain subjects. I think he's really good when he goes after people like.
Well, yeah, when you get obsessively, like, you know, obsessed with somebody, you know, it's like, dude, anybody has that capability, or you know, like, you'd be surprised what people are capable of doing, and you know, the tasks they're willing to get done when, you know, an unhealthy obsession or whatever the fuck you want to call it, you know.
Yeah, and I will try to talk to him in a couple of days, but you know, and see what's up.
Why? What did he do to you?
No, I hope he doesn't. He always knew that I was friends with John.
Yeah.
So I hope he doesn't think that me. Actually, shit, but telling him to leave John alone, you know, enough's enough. Doesn't.
Oh, okay. So you're going down that route. You're sticking up for your friend and being like, bro, enough.
I always stuck up for John, you know.
No. I mean, like, you're basically stepping in and you know, where you haven't before, and you feel like, you know, you have to say something like, dude, come on, man, like, really, did you stop?
Yes and no. That's actually a little bit accurate what you're saying, but at the same time, I've always told him John's my friend. He's always told me, you know, I really don't like him.
It's like, you know, listen, there's people that I don't like and shit, but I don't ever tell anybody, you know, I don't like that person. So if I fuck with you, you can't fuck with that person. Like, no.
Me and Cassie have been friends over the years. At one time, me and him used to go at it all the time. And unfortunately, what happened was when he just got out of the Gotti camp, then we became somewhat friendly, you know. So, but it didn't have to be that way either. But that's where we at. I'm not leaving. Listen, I'll call him and see what's up, and we'll talk from there.
Yeah. Oh, you're talking Kasparosha. Sorry, man. I thought you were talking Eli for a second with the Gotti camp and this and that. you know.
No. He was in the guy.
Well, I thought, yeah, sorry.
Oh, he used to say so many mean things to me himself. Casper also used to, and then he got out of camp. Yeah, of course. This fucking beef goes.
See, like, I don't know this shit, bro. I don't know this shit.
Yeah. This beef between I always had A-Light's back because I felt that he was being No. Listen, at the end of the day, check this out. Junior and A-Light were two peas in a pod. Okay, they were the same fucking people, and I always knew that. And growing up, they were both assholes, but that John A-Light was John Jr.'s asshole. So when he broke from that, and they would start to say, "Oh, they had nothing to do with each other," blah 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 blah. I was like, "No, you did," because I remember
call it for what it is what you're. I get it.
Yeah.
Absolutely, yeah.
This was a Facebook thing.
You can fucking, dislike me and talk all the shit you want, but you can't change.
Angel starts a campaign. Angel, back then, I think 2015, 2016, she starts a campaign to go after A-Light. A-Light writes a book, and she really loses her shit.
She felt like she's probably protecting her.
Maureen's there. Maureen?
I know of her, or I said hello. I don't.
The Mo, she's cool as shit.
No. Like I said, man, I can't say I know her.
She becomes friends with Angel. The other one's Angela, friends with Angel. There's a whole bunch of them, and it's them against me and other people, and that goes on forever. And the one who Spirits had that,
I don't know.
It's Casperosa Spirits had that on Facebook.
Yeah,
and that went on for fucking a long time. And then over the years, people got to see each other for who they are. Either people just got oriented with Angel or just oriented with John. And shit happened. It was, you could actually write a fucking series about it, but where we are today is Caspy's still a little bit not cool with John A-Light.
No, to say the least. To say the least. I don't think there'll be.
I will talk to him. I'll give him a call. I think he's a good kid.
No, absolutely, man. It's like, listen.
I hope he just lets this shit go.
They feel like they've been wronged or unjustly, or they have a vendetta. That they you know what I'm trying to say, Frank? It's like some people have a hard time letting go of shit, and then it just goes and either continues to escalate from one person to the next, and then it just it becomes look at some street gangs and shit, right?
No,
you ask why are you here with this street gang? Because and after years, half the motherfuckers don't even know why they don't like this motherfucker or that motherfucker. It's just we don't like this motherfucker. Oh, okay, well, I can tell you.
Yeah, Bulletproof Sauce. I love Maureen. I like Maureen a lot. I think Maureen's cool as shit. But she has alliances to Angel or whatever the fuck it is. But I think she's cool. I think she's normal. I hate when she gets a little bit too involved with this shit because she's been through a lot herself. With her boy, God rest his soul. And she doesn't need this shit. I don't even know why fucking she goes back and forth with any people. Actually, I actually wrote a thing on it like, why do you do this? Why do you do this? But Maureen's an excellent person, a really good person. She was like, I didn't even know. Like yesterday, she was going at it at on the chat on my show, which I didn't give a fuck. Which she can do whatever fuck she wants. And she's like, "Oh, I'm sorry that I don't know what are you sorry about? Whatever." But she's a good person.
Well, see, that's a very adult and mature thing, for you to do because, listen, there's motherfuckers on here who have said this, who've said that, or have, been.
I got thick skin. I always had thick skin.
Listen, I got fucking as thick a skin as fucking, I don't know.
That's why I'm here. Apparently not, because you got mad at something I didn't even do.
I didn't get mad, Frank. I was offended. And
I didn't do it, bro.
Annoyed. Okay, I'm not saying I was offended and annoyed at you. I said I was offended and annoyed at whoever Magilla Gorilla is.
Yeah, nah, I'm cool with it. Oh, Trevor Smith. Hey, Trevor Smith. I like that guy. I don't see him yet. Come on my show, motherfucker.
Sure. You don't want that motherfucker on your show, bro. Your whole fucking chat's gonna be like, what the fuck, man? We can't hear a goddamn thing. What the fuck is that racket?
Only if you
That's a goddamn one-man band of fucking noise.
I'll be like, oh, Danny boy.
Oh, Danny boy, the pipes are calling.
But yeah. Tomorrow we got come on my show tomorrow. We got who the fuck we got? I didn't book them. Brett did.
You're gonna dig up John,
Sakali be on. I never spoke to him in my life.
No, you know what? I actually hit Sakali up today, and that's where I got the idea. I mean, this only took me a minute to make, but I thought this shit was fucking hilarious. With the
I'll be on tomorrow, and Brett goes. Brett was like, "You might not like this, but I got Sakali." I said, "Why am I not like this? I never talk bad about him." He goes, "But you never talk about him." I said, "That's just me, though. Yeah, come on, we could do it. Let's do it." Even Jimmy Calandra, I like to fuck with Brett the Lamb and everything. But if he wants to come on my show, he can come on my show too. I'm fine with that.
Yeah, see, that's the thing, man. It's like, that shit ain't that.
I'm not that guy, bro. I am not that guy.
I get it, Frank. I get it. Believe me.
And that's that. Yeah,
I put up with more shit from more people than fucking anybody ever realizes and shit. And I'll sit there and smile until I feel like someone has gone too far and taking that shit to a fucking level of like, all right, I clearly got away with disrespecting this motherfucker. Now it's like, and it's like, listen. If I treat you with respect and shit, and you keep coming and fucking, thinking you're slick and disrespectful and this, that, and the other, it's like, all right, we can play that game too, where, you think you're slick and dropping this fucking comment and this comment, like I'm not picking it up, and it's like, well, I'm just not saying it, but I'll start throwing back at you.
Yeah, I didn't come in here to salvage. I was coming in here with what the fuck you talking about.
I know, Frank. Listen, man, I'm pretty good at telling, or getting.
Well, you need to call me when you take stuff with me, okay?
Huh?
Well, you need to call me when it's like that, Lefty. Yeah, you got my number.
But see, that's the thing. Is like
you were sidetracked. You were nervous. You were crazy. Whatever's going on.
No.
You're gay.
I don't go out and accuse somebody of something until I'm positive, and I will figure it out one way or another because I'm good at getting people to slip up or give out enough information to where I can make a definitive or fairly definitive thing. And then if I knew definitively and I was like, all right, now I know it's fucking Frank, then I would fucking, have some words with you and shit. But until then, I don't know if you're ready to throw it or not, but, I'm not going to come out and say it here because, again, I can't give away all my magic tricks, but listen, I will suss out, what I need to suss out. And again, I get my information and my fucking, I deduce my, opinions and shit by the way people react and fucking or act.
And I do that sometimes. I'll give you a good example. The other day I had the dude who I really deeply respect. I like the dude.
No, come on, dude. You can't. Shut the fuck up.
Listen. Let me finish the story. So I'm in my show, and the dude comes on, and Howie's on there, and the dude comes fucking from left. You know how the dude likes to fucking, you know.
Bro, he's a smarmy fucking. Yo, that motherfucker is like, bro.
Well, hold on. He
for that fucking mouth of yours.
I gave it to him. He gave it to me. I said, hey, bro, get the fuck out of here. All I ever did was be nice to you, all right? Don't come on my show fucking disrespect me and my fucking panel. What's wrong with you?
No, I get it. You know, it's like, listen.
I was always nice to you.
You should have enough respect for me and my show, which is exactly how I feel and act and shit.
And let's be honest, he's really good at what he does. Come on.
Bro, he taught me fucking gangland news. He's not fucking good at what he does.
He's good at what he does.
No, bro, come on. He's not
bad. He's not bad. Is he better than Loman?
Well, dude, that's not saying fucking much, bro. That's not saying fucking. Bro, come on.
Hold on.
Loman, I'm sorry. This guy.
But to be texted, call daily, call weekly, sometimes daily, providing assistance, putting aside my own fucking work to help somebody else, only to watch somebody else get all of the credit for that, never be thanked, and be treated like a jerk off, is something I'm not going to stand for. And where I come from, there was a thing called respect and loyalty. And, I just feel like I was used and then treated like trash. As if whatever I've done is pointless. It's tossed aside like it don't mean a fucking thing. Oh, he's okay. He was just at my trial. That's like saying we were two ships passing through the waters one night. And it's untrue, and you know it, I know it, and there's dozens of others that know that's bullshit. It's like saying I was some fucking fanboy sitting in a fucking trial. And that's bullshit. That's like we were...
All right, hold on. Bala has something to say.
Oh, boy. First of all, let's find out if this is the real fucking Bala.
Bala means dance.
I understand, but there's a...
Come on.
I don't know. Fucking, I'm not reading. Hold on. What kind of logic is that? So you call the Magilla guy Frank, you basically called Frank out a lot numerous times. Oh, I think we have Magilla right here, dude. Now you're backtracking.
You think Bala is Magilla?
I would suss either that or the whatchamacallit. So how am I backtracking and what kind of logic is that? Well, what kind of logic is that? Well, if I have suspicions or inclinations that somebody, maybe I'll throw that name out there and see what reaction I get. Like, I ain't fucking that dude, or no response at all, or so on and so forth. I mean, I get it, if you can't fathom or, piece together, I guess, intelligent logic, bro, that's cool, bro. Good for you. You're as dumb as rocks. That's cool, man. Hopefully someone buys you as a pet, like, the 80s.
I'm not the guy from the FBS show, he said, by the way.
Oh, okay. Well, then, I hate to say this, but kick rocks because you're an extra pussy because you're using somebody else's name. And now I just don't abide by it. Like, you're that big of a fucking cunt and a coward. Where
man, Bala makes
no, dude. Listen, man. I got a couple fucking rules. It is very hard to get thrown out of my fucking room, but it's like, come on, like, no. I ain't gonna let you fucking, just like if somebody came in here and fucking was like, hey man, I'm Frank Fiordilino, but I'm not the Frank Fiordilino that has the 52 topics with Frank Fiordilino.
That's fine. That's cool. All right. I mean, but we're on agreement. I am not Magilla Gorilla.
You keep saying it, man. I might fucking start to believe you are again.
I'm not Magilla. Are you out of your fucking mind?
I'm joking, dude.
Dummy, are you serious? I swear on everything I fucking love. I'm not Magilla Gorilla. I wish I was, but this is a great show.
Oh yeah. We're entertaining the masses.
Yeah, no, I'm not Magilla.
So you know what, motherfuckers? Fuck you or pay me, or I'm fucking kicking Frank off and ending the motherfucking show.
Yeah. Shout out, it's common sense in the house.
I don't know. I don't have my what you would call it, cheat thing.
Oh, okay. Magilla Gorilla is either Andrew Gray or Nadeau.
Oh, fucking Furbo, dude, bro.
It's not Nadeau. It's not.
Listen, Andrew Gray is the Kaiser Sose of Europe. Tom Levecki is the Kaiser Sose of the United States and North America. But neither of them are devious or unintelligent enough to do that.
Okay.
No, listen, man. Furbo likes to throw out Andrew Gray's fucking, behind the scenes doing everything and anything. Fucking Andrew Gray's.
Let me ask you, who's got the best show? But not. Don't put me in the mix. Who you guys still think got the best show out there?
Don't ask me, man, because I don't watch.
No, I'm asking your chat.
Oh, good luck, bro. Good luck. My chat is.
Like a lot. You know what I like a lot?
Get a response out of them.
He's getting good numbers. Is that Eric Wars kid?
Oh yeah,
Force Eric Wars. He's getting good numbers. And Tony Sofa gets good numbers. He's funny. He was on the other show. You can't give anybody credit here because they're gonna think that you're their friends. So it's like, oh, I like this guy. No, I like that one, and they'll be like, well, oh, so you just don't like me, and it's not like that. I like their shows. There's shows that are anti.
I don't fucking. I don't put up with that team shit. I don't put up with that fucking. You can't like this person.
Well, go ahead.
I let everyone make their own decisions and choices, and I respect their right and ability to have their opinions and views.
Yeah, and I have a very liberal opinion when it comes. When it comes to who I like and who I don't like, I always have all my life. And I like that Red Zilla guy. That guy's funny.
Yeah.
I put a comment.
There's a couple videos that he definitely cracked me the fuck up, and I definitely
Yeah, I think he's funny as shit. So
listen,
I wrote on his thing.
That saves me the time to it keeps me updated, and I don't have to, because I can't listen. There's some people's voices and some people on here. I don't like. It's not that I just don't care for them or whatever. I cannot fucking listen. Like I can't. Like it's like if I don't like you and shit. Like it's like.
Right. I will listen to you.
If I'm on the chat, listen. I don't have sock accounts. I'll save everybody the trouble. And I'm dead up. I have one sock account, and I tell people it's me, which is sensitivity training with fish. And again,
I'll tell you what I hate. You know what I hate the most in this whole fucking. I don't hate nobody. I hate that MRE kid. I just hate him. But he did a segment on fucking Jeff Lohman that I gave it a shot because I might dislike Jeff Lohman more than I dislike MRE, and it was fucking gold, bro. It was so fucking good.
I can't.
Yeah. He just goes after him talking about trying to live in Rhode Island and Providence. His father was this and that. I got to give it to that piece of shit.
The whole story of him talking about the piss can and the peanut can. Bro, how the fuck do you come on and make up a mob story? Your mob consists with a fucking goddamn, elderly guy.
He came up with that shit. So I got to give him credit with that. But, yeah, as much as I hate that fucking blowjob in Rhode Island, he just fucking killed it on that segment with Lohman, and Lohman's so easy to laugh at. I love it. But
did you see him in the Tom Levecki interview, bro? This motherfucker, robbed some poor old lady's casket and put her fucking ring on his pinky and shit. Shit was like a fucking goddamn fucking 1920 fake pearl, pinky ring. I'm like, what the fuck? And then he had like a what was it? What kind of watch was it? Everyone's like, oh, he's wearing Rolex. I'm like, that ain't no Rolex, bro. That's a fucking goddamn Invicta. And the fucking jacket looked like he was rocking that shit from fucking Puff Daddy and Mace's fucking video from like '96. They were wearing those shiny suits. And it looked like he was like shrunken. Like, not the jacket was shrunk. Like, it was like he got put in the dryer and shrunk.
Ferber says, to tell you the truth, the 52 topics is getting bad by the week. Steve goes, I agree. Thank you guys. I'm glad you over. I don't think I had the ability to fucking. We're gonna talk about just average adolescent kid shit, growing up and doing fucking stuff that was over my head. I think Howie one time said this is gonna be good. I said because
I'll be dead up honest, man. It's like I hit you up a while back, and I gave you some opinions and pointers and shit that I felt would or could help you and shit. But no, it's
you will. No. We're right now at a 2-3 man operation. I mean, if we get the opportunity to be bigger, of course. I mean, you're in. But
no,
we're not about the mob shit.
Misinterpreted. No, Frank, I didn't. I wasn't
about the kids writing graffiti.
I was implying I felt you had potential, and it was like just some shit I noticed. Like, hey man, if you feel like this will help, like I'm not asking or whatever. Like again,
no.
What I was gonna say is, what you have going for you that I'd say 90% of the world.
You're definitely part of the program. That's why I'm here. I love you.
Right.
Yeah, that's good. We don't have to even talk about it. You call me and we talk about that.
I didn't hear you.
We're gonna get better. We're talking about.
You're already good, man. And what makes you good is, and see, that's the thing, Frank, is you have something, and you pulled off, and have the ability to be at the worst tolerated or at best liked and understood by.
We're not there. We're definitely
nobody fucking comes and trolls your channel. No, you know why, Frank? Is because you are genuine and sincere, and people can tell. It's not just fucking someone up there telling people what they want to hear or what or
no, it'll never be that. It'll never be that. Never be that.
And you genuinely have remorse, regret, and like I said, man,
we have Roro.
Roro's great. I hope she's feeling better. I haven't seen her in a while.
Yeah, she is great. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. It's going to be really good. You guys are going to really, 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 really like what I got coming up, like with my friends, and you'll be like, "What the fuck?" And you're going to get to know them, and you're going to get to see them. Not going to like many of them. You might like a couple.
Well, yeah, that's not true, Frank. Listen, man, some people can be real fucking savage scumbags and bad people, and they can still be likable.
I'll talk about me being in the witness protection program, with the only place to go is either going to New York with the people who spit on me, my family, or go hang out with the people who put me in jail. And you know what I chose? To work on a fish boat. I didn't want to go fucking. I mean, those guys, they were like, "Hey, come on, we got little fucking community here in my blue heaven. We'll set you up, whatever you want. You're that guy. I know your family."
Really?
Huh?
Really? Didn't know that.
Man, I lived hard. I lived in fucking. After I got kicked out of the program, I lived in the hood. I worked in pizza, not to fucking be with the people who told them my friends.
Yeah.
And you're gonna hear about that.
Listen, I'm sure.
That's why people like because they know it. I never hung out with people who told on my friends or my family.
Yeah.
And they have given me opportunities to fucking I mean, I was on welfare at one time.
Hey man, listen, people fucking you literally spent your life dead up over.
I don't even want to talk about that. I didn't even need to be, but it was just I didn't want to fucking be part of that. Are you Brian? I am not Magilla Gorilla. I think my cat's go. I'll bring my cat over.
Yo, Fish is fucking triggered and shit. He says I'm mean and vicious, like a junkyard dog.
Yeah.
Right, Frank? Or not Frank? Sorry, my bad. Fucking dyslexic and fucking whatever the fuck you want to call it. Right, Fish?
Oh,
Fish. Yo, Fish is a cocksucker, bro. Motherfucker was trying to get somebody.
I like Fish.
No, see, Frank. Listen, I've reached out and shit like that. You know, unfortunately, people are just so fucking miserable.
Fish grab the plane.
Yeah. Nah, he can't fucking he can't hang here. Because, you know, again, some people get distracted, or he's good at you know, I don't want to say bullshitting, but I want to say he's good at I guess you could say petty child psychology tricks and shit to get people distracted or off topic or flustered and shit like that, but it don't work here. And it bothers him and shit. And, you know, it's like, listen, I'm not a dick to people, but don't come here and fucking expect me to fucking go along with the sky's purple and you shit fucking gold coins and, you know, spit out fucking, I don't know, fruit punch. You know what I mean? Like, I have a real problem with people that, you know, aren't themselves.
If anybody says, hold on, Frank, you and Bill, a great team, please. I beg you, don't take any advice from the guy on how to run your show, please. Which guy?
Oh, I'm addicted to people when they fucking give me a goddamn good reason, and then they fucking they pop that shit off. They pop that champagne bottle. All right, we can go tit for tat, and I'll fucking get under your skin and in your head for fucking days. I'll give you fucking nightmares and fucking where you can't go look at yourself in the mirror. By all means, like.
Is that the kid Nick Romano just came out of jail?
Yeah.
All right, no, that's fine. No, that's cool.
It's the first time I've seen him in here.
All right, no, he's being cool.
Where's that? Oh man, I fucking got rid of it. Damn it.
Oh,
I still got this one.
This kid's walking around looking for a cat. I said, "Do you live here?" He goes, "No." I said, "Where is your cat?" He goes, "That's probably it." He points at a gray cat. He's pointing at the cat that I take care of. I got 3 kittens inside. It's probably right behind me. Yeah, it's all right, Grayson. And there's a white cat that's floating around that I take care of. I got all kittens in the house. I got 3 of them. It's all a misunderstanding, bro. So I'll sit here nice and calm.
Frank, did Nick steal your cat?
I have one cat. You know, I never had a cat in my life until I have the cat that I have now. And she's like 7 years old. I was going through a lot of shit in my life, and that was a cute little kitten. And my life got a little bit better.
Listen, man, a cat or a dog or a cat, you know, a companion
Sheba,
like that.
Brian knows the name Sheba. Yeah, that's my cat.
Yeah. It really makes all the difference in the world. Like, honestly, you know, since I got my fat puppy back, my mental space has steadily gotten better and better and better. And, you know, honestly, that, like, you know,
I was never a cat person, but I was never a cat person.
Cats. Oh, I hate cats.
No.
Listen, I've had bad experiences with cats.
I like all animals.
One of my boys brought like this fucking evil black cat from Philly and shit, and like, yo.
If I see a ferret, no, I like all.
Like, they do everything you would possibly imagine to, like, you know, pet it or
People-
whatever, you rub up
people are
against the lap, the second you fucking touch that shit, I've watched that cat literally bite through someone's fucking
feral cats will fuck you up.
No, that's not a feral cat. Like, that's a cat that fucking, lived in Philly with my boy and his cousin.
I feed them, though. I feed them.
Oh, Jesus. Tony used to fucking kill him.
I like dogs, too.
I love dogs. Listen, I love dogs. Dogs are... See, but that's the thing. Is like, I think dogs are...
I like all animals. I don't kill cats. I don't like that. Nah, I'll kill people before a cat.
Listen, I would absolutely agree. But, it's like, don't fuck with my dog.
I'm not the cat guy, don't get me wrong, but I got one cat. I just love her so much.
Listen, like I said, man, it's just, ever since I've been a little kid. And it's like, dogs show you loyalty and genuine love and shit. A cat's like, guy who's around, do this for me. Like,
I got the best story. You want to hear about my father was a fucking Pete. He was great, but he was a hunter. He grew up and everything like that. I've never hunted in my life. I've never killed an animal in my life. I just don't know.
I killed squirrels and birds and shit with a BB gun as a kid, but
and it's hypocritical. But I'll eat a steak, though. You know what I mean? It's hypocritical.
Yeah, no.
But fuck,
like,
no. I can't do it.
Listen, you're absolutely right. A person can be vindictive or downright malicious and evil on purpose. An animal is just behaving, with their instincts and shit like that. They're not doing it to be a fucking cocksucking motherfucker. You know what I mean? So I would tend to agree.
Yeah, no.
Listen, I still want to show. I still want to throw a motherfucker.
I love dogs, Trevor. I love dogs too. I just like I just don't. I don't. Shit. If tomorrow they told me eat vegetables for the rest of your life, I'll probably do it.
I will say, Frank, you did pick the fucking one of the coolest cats around to have. That shit's like a mini mountain lion.
That's kind of funny because there's a lot of ugly cats. I'm like, damn, my cat.
Listen, man, that dude Nick. If you haven't lived until you've tried his, kitten noodle soup.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, we're getting too deep into this. It's a personal thing, I think.
No, man. Listen. I'm just. See, that's the thing.
I'll tell you what. I'm 55 years old. I can't kill nothing anymore. And I mean, unless I have.
I respect people and their choices, decisions, and opinions. It's like
when I was 22, 18 to about 23. I had no problems shooting anything. I have a problem today. It's maturity.
Other account is fish. I just thought I'd come in here and clear that up. Good night.
Even like, if somebody told me
I don't do fakes, man. I don't do fakes. I find that to be a cowardly, disingenuously thing.
What's that?
I don't know. Someone find out who's got a wrench in here or some shit.
Are you still going into Magilla?
Who?
Magilla Gorilla.
No, it's out of sight, out of mind.
Yeah, good.
Listen, hey, I don't give a flying fuck, dude. Anybody that doesn't have the fucking balls to come in as themselves or fucking, it's just to grab that link or this and that, and they want to talk shit. Like, be my guest, because I'd say 80% of those people that have been found out or whoever the fuck and whatever they've turned out to be fucking horrendous human beings who are just waste of blood, bag, and bones.
Can you imagine that these fucking animals, the propagandists in Germany and all this shit, were that fucking horrible to people. You know, and I can honestly say with the mob,
Okay, you know what, man? I've seen
genocide
at its finest, and I've seen
how gross is that?
humanity
How
at its worst.
awful
I've
is
seen
that?
people are capable of incredible acts of kindness and incredible acts of fucking, callous evil, or just listen, it's people. What they do is they literally tell themselves that that's not, they disassociate that person, or I don't know, man. I've had life experiences where it's like, listen, unless I've gone through something, I can't speak or criticize or tell somebody, oh fuck you, how the fuck you gonna do that? It's like, dude, if I haven't gone through that and shit, and I don't know, So it's like, and again, man, it's like, I don't know.
Human genocide. Can you imagine who the fuck puts those chains in motion? I mean, fucking just killing anybody that's not like
That's
you.
the thing, is that's not
Why
unique.
you put on this earth that you even think
History of the world. That's literally the history of the world. Look at Genghis Khan.
but we're not talking about Genghis Khan. We're talking about shit.
I understand.
80 years ago. 80 years ago. That's not too far away.
No, I know, but what I'm saying is,
it's still going on in Africa. It's still going on in Africa.
Yeah, it is, because you know what? It's propaganda and fucking. Look at on here. It's like, how many motherfuckers on here have passionately hated or done some fucked up shit to somebody, and what the fuck did they ever do to you? No, it's you've listened and been brainwashed by some asshole who doesn't like somebody, and now for whatever reason you don't like this person, and you're fucking a vicious, malicious, cocksucking fucking person. But you tell yourself that no, I'm doing it for the right reasons. Like, how many times have people on here, rationalized atrocious or just terrible behavior that they claim they're against it and shit.
Yeah, Steve, I'm gonna call that out.
And they
Steve, I'm
somebody else.
That Yugoslavian said. Because I grew up
about throwing down the most of it.
And then they just started hating each other right away. I will speak about that. It's crazy. Yeah, and Ireland's another place. The Troubles in the early 70s. I mean, nobody really grabs attention to what it's like until it's like, and I'm gonna say this, and don't get offended, a white on white thing. Okay, the Germans killing Jews. The Troubles that in Ireland for a long time. Oh, but this shit been going on for so much, And,
you hear me, Frank? Man, I'm gonna grab a drink real quick. I'll be right back.
Go ahead. Yeah, so I don't know. It's just human nature, I guess. It's probably something's gonna go on forever, but it's sick. It's crazy. Yeah. Good call, Steve. You talked about Yugoslavia. Yeah. You think that was going on in fucking Ireland? It's nuts. Yeah, Trevor. Yeah. It's funny, Trevor. By the time World War II started, they were like, "We've been doing this shit forever." They didn't want to get involved. They were like, "Oh, go fuck yourself," I hope life gets better. Ty says, keep talking. Okay, so guys, the only reason I came on here today was like because I apparently Lefty thought I was this guy Magilla Gorilla or this woman Magilla Gorilla. I'm not Magilla Gorilla, and he got a little bit flustered or mad, whatever. I'm not Magilla Gorilla, but you're not wrong. You're not wrong. But I like to see you guys here. I like to see a lot of you guys here today. And fuck Garibaldi too, and what he did with the Kingdom of Two Sicilies. Garibaldi, yes, not Garibaldo. Yeah, I get it. You guys want to talk soccer or football? Where did Lefty go? What the fuck? I'm running this show now, okay? Hey, everybody write your favorite soccer team, all right? The FC team. And I'll tell you mine. We have our own war. It's just called at the yes, Trevor, I believe that's true. Inter Milan lost to Bologna and now equal. I'm an Inter Milan fan. I am an Inter Milan, but at the end of the day, I'm a Palermo fan. Though Liverpool, one way. Liverpool's great. You know, the best rock group ever with fans of Liverpool. The Red. Liverpool's great. I do like the 90s Manchester United, though. Steve says Liverpool, Manchester United, that's all I know. Watch Saviano in the next few weeks. He will reveal big links between Inter and Milan Ultras. And come on, bro. That's my team. I have an Inter Milan tattoo. I'll show it to you guys. It's on my leg. Montreal in the house. Okay, fuck man, you. Trevor says, fuck man, you. All right. You love soccer though. I love the soccer. I love that you guys like soccer. Who's that? Your boyfriend?
Keep fucking up, dude. Do your job.
What the fuck? Sligo FC, Ireland. Watch Savione. I'm serious. He is going on Inter, and I mean, seriously? You're talking about the crime reporter? Oh no! Watch how in the next few weeks he will reveal big links between Inter Milan, Sligo Rovers. Yes. When I was young. I love Irish culture. I got some bald-headed fat dude skateboarding in my yard. What the fuck? Well, then mace him. Roberto Sari. Really? So he's trying. Okay, he's trying to put a connection between Inter Milan and the mafia. Guys, I told you about the Traitor, that movie that was an Italian movie. And a lot of people are coming back to me and say, wow, that movie is really powerful. I say, yes, it is. I'll put it top two. I'll put it over like, I won't put it over Goodfellas, but I will put it over Godfather. Godfather is a fairy tale to me, all right? The movie. The Traitor. Italian. Not a beautiful, no. It's a beautiful accusation of that life. But definitely better than Godfather's a little fairy tale-ish. Goodfellas is probably my number one. And I will put The Traitor at number two.
Frank, you ever think about being a movie consultant?
No.
Why not?
Listen, unless I no.
I think you would be good at it, and you know, I think it would be a.
My agent.
Shit, you don't want me to be your agent. Like I said, I have a unique ability to fucking provoke really strong feelings of you know, hatred or you know, they really either like me or really fucking hate me.
Furbo is a really good. He's really deep and
no, Furbo is
really good.
And,
also, is it an Italian film? Poor George was a chronic alcoholic.
Who?
No, that was Trevor. Frank, have you seen Cold Summer?
What's Cold Summer?
Che è un cinema italiano.
Foreign film, I suppose.
But I would put the trailer probably at number 2. Good fuck, number 1. Yes, Italian field. Check it out. Cold Summer. Okay, I will definitely.
A new show. It's called oh shit. Damn it. Something like drug something or what is it? It's about these 2 Philly dudes that end up robbing fucking drug dealers and shit. Something withdrawal. I don't fucking know. It's a good show though. Good show.
You know what's one of my favorite fucking gritty movies? And now, you know, Marky Mark is going to play Greg Scarpa soon. Greg Scarpa in a movie.
No shit. You're telling me that fucking Marky Mark, the ever.
He's going to be Greg
Scarpa on here is going to fucking.
On the Mississippi Burning, yeah.
No, I know. I already talked to Greg.
I'm mad because I didn't get picked up for. I could have probably get. Okay, so I got sort of an agent, but I declined Bart's. I could have been in the green car. Huh?
I said, hook a motherfucker up.
You know what? I get a little perturbed.
On here.
But he's gonna be Marky Mark is gonna be Greg Scarpa on the Mississippi Burning thing.
Yeah,
I'm waiting for that. He's gonna play a good part. Marky could play a good part.
He can play, you know, those cynical or sociopathic roles pretty well.
It's gonna be a good movie.
Listen, I'm sure it is. You know, Greg Jr. Was talking about it, and you know, it sounds like it. Absolutely. You know, definitely better than some weird ass shit called Gravesend. I don't know what the fuck that is.
Shit. Are you out of your mind? That shit sucks.
Bro, that shit should win an Oscar. Oh wait, what are those called? Not Oscars. What are they called? I don't know. They're like basically coffee or not coffee, a popcorn thing, but it's filled with like shit, and that's your trophy. No, I just made that up, but I don't know what the fuck it's called, like a zappy or whatever the fuck. I don't know, you know, but it's gonna bother me now. What's your opinion, Frank, on these weird ass motherfuckers who come in and like, you know, are overly fucking strangely fucking homosexual and shit? It's like, bro,
strangely homosexuals.
Like, you know, like this guy's blocked Sacchio swollen nipples. He's like, listen, guys, how do you guys feel about? Let me do it in MRE's voice. What did he? Oh, Jason Nicholson better yet.
Listen here, guys. How do you feel about swollen nipples and, massaging them and then making them feel real nice? I mean, I don't know. Listen, I just find it strange that that's what, motherfuckers decide to come in and make comments, or it just like, I don't know. I've never fucking seen anything like it where, like, listen, I'll tell a motherfucker, go suck a dick, but I don't think I've ever said, yo, go suck my dick, or I'm gonna make you I'm gonna blow out the back of your fucking skull bone with the fucking nut, when I nut in your mouth.
Yeah.
So.
That was pretty scary.
What can I say, man? I don't think you can see the screen, huh?
Yeah, I can, of course.
Because he's a scary guy.
Who's that? That's Sammy.
That's the Crypt Keeper.
Oh, look at football. He's giving me the Milan team.
Oh, no.
And this is a soccer thing. So, listen, I have a lot more in common with football. When he puts something out, I get it right away. So that's actually the Milan team. He's a Milan fan.
Like I said, Virgo's very worldly. And you two motherfuckers worldly, like, he's
well, he probably speaks as many languages as I do. He probably
how many languages do you speak, Frank?
Huh?
How many languages do you speak?
Good question. I mean, all right, so I speak Spanish, okay?
Hey?
I speak Spanish fluently.
Oh.
Italian?
Well, yeah, Spanish and Italian are pretty similar. Yeah, see.
They're kind of like not really cool. I don't consider
they're similar enough. They're not fucking.
They're all similar.
Well, yeah, like
I speak Romanian.
French isn't fucking anything close to anything else.
French, I can't get the.
Yes, you said.
But I can defend myself with Portuguese. So.
Really? Yeah. Yeah, bro, we planning on going to Brazil?
I speak it. I said I can defend myself. So like if me and you were in a fucking, I don't know, Brazil,
in a bar,
to me, I could probably like defend myself.
Listen, man, if we were, God forbid, ever fucking trapped in a fucking, the Vatican and shit, bro, I could battle that shit out in Latin like a motherfucker.
Well, football. The only reason I do the Romanian is because I dated a Romanian girl for a minute.
Huh.
But it's similar to it. Yeah. And then I hung out with her friends too. So that was the only reason. But Portuguese is not too hard. Portuguese is pretty battered. French is hard for me, very hard. The consonants.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's hard. I mean, I get it, but I don't get it. I mean, if you stick me in France for a year, I'll pick it up.
Yeah.
But the romance thing, yeah. I'll teach you something about English, and you probably will not know this. You know what English is? Classified.
You'll have to,
It's a Germanic language. They're related to the German language. So if you ever watch like a German fucking Nazi film, and you're like, I know what they just said, and then the approach they said, because it's the English, Norway, Denmark, the Scandinavians.
Yeah.
They all derive from Germanic language.
The Norse.
You're like the house.
No, like Nordic area, the Norse.
Yeah, my mom had so much trouble learning fucking English.
Really?
But yeah, of course. So my mom, my sister, a lot of people, they used to watch the Spanish stations because they could relate to that more than the the American ones.
What are you trying to say, Todd? My mic is too loud? Well, all you gotta do is say something, man. All you gotta do is, speak your piece, Hey, listen, how the fuck the motherfucker supposed to know something if you don't tell them? Let me check my settings. At least I'm not. Oh shit! What the fuck? Wait. Oh, okay. No, sorry, wrong fucking area. I'm like, whoa! What's my name? BK? Fucking turning my mic all the way up to 200. Let's see. Where is this at? Where is this at? Okay, it's a little. It's 125 instead of like 100. My bad. How's that? Is that better, man? Is that better? I got like a fucking 100 different microphones I'm gonna experiment with. Because I'd like to, eventually, I don't know, do something productive and mentally stimulating and shit. While it's fun, or let me rephrase that. While it was fun coming here and busting balls and having some fun and conversations and shit, that's pretty much ceased and desisted and shit. And it's like, I can't come on here and talk to myself. It's like, that shit ain't no fun. I could do that in a mirror.
Can I just can I give you a little bit of okay? I don't know if you know about goalies, but who do you like, Buffon or Zorf? Pick one. I know you don't know nothing about what we're talking about.
What are you talking about?
Italian all-time goalies. Trevor, are you out of your mind? You should kick Trevor out of the conversation.
Trevor, you gotta give Trevor some
Trevor.
He
likes the old time guys.
Trevor.
No, he probably likes the Russian guy.
What we call lefty special
guy
people.
ever.
Fuck. Go!
Buffon. I'm a Zenga guy. Football, I am definitely a Zenga guy. But I'm gonna have to go to Buffon on the Zorf guy. I am a Zenga guy. Football, he only got one goal in him. He still holds the record for it in 6 games. Only had one goal.
That's because
Buffon is the best goalie we ever had.
Water.
Zenga is second. You don't know nothing about this. And who the guy in Russia? He won the
nothing about soccer, or actually for fucking sports for that matter.
Who's the only goalie to win the Palme d'Oro, the gold thing? Who's the only goalie to win the European gold shoe?
Wayne Gretzky.
No, it was that fucking Russian guy won it. What was it? The Russian guy in the 60s. What was his name?
Yeah. Ouch. Ow. Fuck. Ooh. Yeah, you gotta give me a minute. My sciatic nerve is just fucking shooting pain down my leg.
Ooh, they took one goal. They fucking shit. The best goalie ever was that Russian goalie. That motherfucker was good. He's at like a 50 for fucking like liver cancer.
Sorry, man. Just give me a minute. Oh yeah, Frank. By the way, I was skimming through some shit and I found a show where it was me, you, and Ian, and Stone Sailor was on earlier and shit. But no, I never listened or used to go back and listen to my old shit or watch it, and that was a mistake because I probably could have curbed or changed or altered some behaviors that you don't notice or you don't realize you're doing and shit. Fuck.
But I thought it was a good conversation where we were talking and listen. That's the thing, man. Is there's times on here where it's been a great time and a great conversation and shit, without the fuckery and what's up with Fugazi Fridays? Fuck.
For my
is this guy gonna make the Fugazi Fridays, man? Is he gonna?
Paggio. The Paggio. You got
you mean Big Bad Brad or the Captain?
Paggio.
Yo, that guy has the funniest, best
Lev
English
Yesman. Yes.
I've ever seen.
Trevor, there you go. Lev Yesman is the only one to win the gold fucking European shoe as a goalie. Lev Yes, that's him. Trevor, do you remember him? I don't. I remember Dino Zov, though. But Dino Zov was soft. The best goalie I ever seen in my life. You ready for this? Hey, Lefty, you ready? We're talking about goalies. I would have to say, Lefty, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah. So the goalies I liked a lot was definitely like Zorf. Not Zorf, but Zenga. But the best was Buffon. Buffon is probably the best goalie I ever seen in my lifetime. How you like that?
It means absolutely nothing to me.
Well,
again, man, I used to love playing sports and shit, Frank. But I'll tell you, I was never into watching sports. I just
no. The beautiful sport is soccer. Soccer is a beautiful sport. The German, Trevor goes with it. Yeah, I like the Schmeigel guy too, and his kid. His kid's not bad too, but they're not in that conversation. But goalkeepers are just fucking. Goalkeepers are beautiful. They're like the ones who are gonna take the shit long time, and then make it happen. Peter Shilton. Anybody remember him? No.
What team?
I think he was Northern Ireland. Peter Shilton, or was he English? Well, Jennings, Northern Ireland, Jennings. Does anybody remember Jennings?
Oh, fuck, dude.
Yeah, but you remember Jennings, the Northern Ireland goalie? That fucking guy was special. Yeah, the Peter Shilton was English. Pat Jennings, that's it. There you go. Big Pat. You don't know nothing about that guy. Liam Brady, yes. He played for
hilarious.
He played for Inter, but he played for Inter. And the other one, Hatley. Hatley was good too.
You know what I thought was, just a fantastic soccer player? Harry Potter, man. Harry Potter just fucking,
Harry Potter.
Making a joke.
How many people you got on here?
2.
2?
Me and you.
That's fine. How many people we got on us? Oh. Whoa, who's that? Who's Jim Morton? You know him?
No. They're killing
You know-
birds and squirrels. No shit, huh?
I'm a dick. I should have even brought that up. 25. Thank you, Steve. Not 20 if that coming. Yeah. Hey, what kind of camera do you use? Last?
I've got a few of them.
No, I mean, I can't. I wish I could do that. Let me see that.
Which one?
But just camera yourself. How do you do that?
Do what?
Well, put a camera on you like that.
You set up a camera and you point it at yourself?
I know, but from where? What angle?
Different angles, different things. Like, hold on.
And what kind of camera? Can you work that? And do you work it from your computer?
So that's a different camera.
That's pretty cool.
That can go. This one can go in 4K. Yeah, you get a GoPro. I don't know. I got I don't even fucking know.
I'll do it.
But yeah, dude, I've got like 5 or 6, man. If you need one, let me know.
I know. Somebody sent me one. I just didn't even know how to do it.
It's fairly simple, man. I don't know if you're not using it through StreamYard or whatever.
All right, when we get popular, you're gonna do it.
When you get what?
When we get popular, you're gonna be our guy.
Proctor.
It's just me and Brett right now. We're just doing shit, you know.
Well, dude, Brett seems to be a highly intelligent, you know.
I know, but I mean, if we gotta do whatever we gotta do to make our show what it is, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get it. Yeah. Oh, Danny Boy. I like the show though. This is a great show.
I suppose it used to be, you know, when
We're making that show again. I'll come on.
Listen, man, you know, I can only control
man. You like that?
What?
Nah, I'm fucking with you. Holy shit, cancel. I'm just fucking with you. We're good.
Sorry, man. Just give me a minute, man. My fucking leg is just fucking literally feeling like somebody's scraping a fucking Bowie knife up and down my fucking leg. Yeah.
Like the song. I will spell it. Bam, 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 bam. White Mike says he needs technical support. Bro, thank you for bringing me on, and thank you for like not abusing me. I'm not fucking Magilla Gorilla. Yo.
Yeah, man. No problem.
Yeah, I came on here.
All right, Frank, you know, actually, I do have to ask you something. Sure. You're a fairly honest person, and it just boggles my mind.
I am. Go ahead.
Do you ever remember anything like this ever happening?
Like fucking Frank and Howie and fucking Anthony Arlotta, Bill Catolo Jr., Jimmy Calandra sometimes, all these people on the screen, Gunsmoke, Common Sense, Mustache Pete, and I would just fucking tap out and just go make something to eat, go lay in the living room, put a movie on, and then just end the show at 3 a.m. Let me tell you something. When SoFlo was really out of his mind, when we were friends and he started doing crazy shit, that was around the time that I would have Arlotta, Howie, Frank, Bill Catolo.
That was around the time that I would have Arlotta, Howie, Frank, Bill Catolo.
All those guys on this show regularly, almost every night for quite a while. You know, and Arlotta used to call us, do you guys remember this? He used to call us a gang. Midwest Mafia Productions. Thank you, sir. If I didn't already, thank you. Guys, if I'm extra distracted tonight, there's a good reason. I'll tell you at the end of the show I am. I'm a fucking mess right now. I don't want to bring it up now because it'll be, oh, he's sad fishing, he's looking for donations, whatever. What the fuck was I saying? Oh, Anthony Arlotta, he used to say, you know, our gang is the best. Something like that. You know, meaning our crew over here. But every time Arlotta would use the word gang, I'd be like, you know what I mean? Like, uh-oh. Maybe Anthony Arlotta shouldn't be calling us a gang. I mean, because the feds are watching. I know some people don't believe that, but the feds are watching. And I'm not talking about just because of the SoFlo thing. I mean, the feds were always watching. Okay? If you have a show like mine, and you have basically every government informant that's ever fucking been on YouTube, not every, but you know what I'm saying, many, they're watching. Okay? You know, I've had several, Jimmy Colangelo, Bill Cotolo Jr., Frank Fiordilino, Howie Santos, Anthony Arlotta.
I guess rather than taking
It was more the first part, the gang part.
which would be taking
This part's
responsibility
just, you
for
know.
your own actions and going and doing your time. Yeah, I guess. You know, if you choose to become a rat instead, then
Well,
it's the coward's way out.
what time is your show, Frank?
But,
Fuck this dude. Who cares about that motherfucker?
Okay, I'm gonna come clean with this. I'm very gonna come clean with this. I really never liked this kid. I never did, right? But you know who did was Howie. Howie liked him, you know. And I kept it at that. I feel that I have a good
You have a good judge of character, or
yes, I do. I really do. I really do. Hold on. Don't jump me. So at the time, Lee Cole just came after me and Howie and Arlotta. So I guess we needed a platform. So we used his platform. I might send him some money, whatever. And I used that platform at the time to go after Lee Cole. And Howie got a little friendly with the kid. And I think I told him at the time, I go, watch that kid. That kid's he shoots from both sides of his mouth. And Howie's like, nah, he's a nice kid. You know, we have a lot in common. He talks about this and that. I said, just watch. You know, just watch. I just don't, you know. And me personally, I probably had like a couple of conversations with him at the time. I was like,
listen, that's funny you say that because you know, of all the shit this guy's made up and said about me and shit, I've literally talked to the dude maybe twice on the phone, and you know, I was cordial, but again, I started to get a feel for the person and you know, what he was about and who he's about, and you know, that's why, you know, and I'll be you know, perfectly honest, you know, in the beginning, I think everybody was a bit naive or unexperienced about, you know, maybe sharing or talking a little too much. And this person, you know, again, out of his own mouth, literally, you know, would write things down in notebooks, record calls, and, you know, try to get people to admit.
Right, so okay, correct. I'm never felt comfortable with him. And
no, he does mad like passive aggressive or listen, anybody that's always the victim, and you know, here's the thing is when I come on here, if I trash a motherfucker or if I talk shit or if I say something about somebody, I'm not making anything up. I'm not literally, you know, trying to assassinate somebody's character by lying.
Well, I'll tell you what happened. So I get friendly with Gunsmoke, and me and Gunsmoke become friendly at that point. Well, he's still friendly with this guy, and I don't know, like probably like 3-4 weeks into getting friendly. Because I do like the Gunsmoke, and I do, and I know if you guys don't like,
I know you were
guys
hurt.
don't like that's fine. I like Gunsmoke, okay?
Well, listen, hey,
I'm not saying you don't, Lefty. I like you or whatever. So
listen, you're talking to the wrong person, man. I don't.
No. I'm not. I'll tell you how it happened with this guy.
You know.
So one day, Well, I go on Gunsmoke's show. He's jealous. This fucking guy is jealous that I go on Gunsmoke's show all the time. You hear me? The FBS guy jealous that I'm going. So I go on Tony Soflo's show. The guy has a fucking conniption because he wants that fucking FBS kid.
No, absolutely. You know, he used to try to.
How can he come on that show? Right. And he just throws me under the bus. But he tells Gunsmoke, thinking he has him like that. Next time Frank comes on your show, bury him. And that's what Gunsmoke does. I go in there, he goes, you know what? You shouldn't be going on this guy's show. I'm like,
right.
what?
I remember, if you don't recall, you know, you called me after that happened, and I remember, you know, how hurt and upset you were because you genuinely liked and cared for, you know, that kid, and you know, you were just so thrown off.
Well, Gunsmoke calls me back after that. He goes, hey man, I'm sorry about that. This fucking guy called me like that. And Howie was like my brother, right? Like, hey, this guy did that to you. He did that to you? I go, yeah, but for me and me on fucking SoFlo show. And that's how that whole fucking thing against FBS came about. Because he was like, he was trying to get people to come against me. What the fuck? Who the fuck are you?
The same shit to me, but he does it behind the scenes. Or he has, you know.
I'm the guy. You're nobody, you know. And
well, come on, Frank. Listen, he knew all the biggest connections. If he was in New York still, he would be next to a wall.
Well, that's what you just showed. I tried to be friends with that kid.
Yeah, you try to be friendly, courteous, and kind.
And weeks later, he got beat up by the Cessors, who happened to be friends of mine. And I'm like, you know what, bro? He's just a really ugly person.
He's a very insecure. Unfortunately, yes, you are correct. He's a person who just he doesn't want friends. He doesn't have friends because nobody wants to be his friend when they finally figure out, you know, who he is when that mask tips away, because he can only.
I don't want nothing bad to happen to the kid at all. I
listen, I want to fucking. I personally, you know, listen. You cross certain lines with me, bro. It's not a matter of like I'm pissed or this, that, and the other. It's you know, it's a matter of principle and respect. So you want to wish death on me and you want to do this and that, like cool. Like you want to talk about, you know, you whip my ass and shit. Well, cool. Let's knuckle the fuck up, motherfucker. You know. But again, it's like it's like I don't like, you know, people making insinuations or shit like that, and then it's like, you know, all right, well, you want to walk that walk, talk that talk, but again, man, it's like unless
and
it's.
The other thing is too, like a year ago, I have family that moved in that area where he lives in, and like they moved in for their own, you know.
No, you were shook when you were going to see Nadu, bro.
Well, no, I was going to see my family. I didn't go to see Nadu, so I was like, hey, you know, York is not as big as I live in the West Coast now. I live in Seattle, but when I lived in Virginia, those places were hoods. You ever been in Virginia hoods?
Yeah, my buddy used to go to Richmond.
I went through York, and I'm like, yeah, it's a hood, but it's not the hood that I would get there to go into that direction, you know? So I would go there with a couple of my friends, just to hang out, to go see my family. And just to find out he lives right down the block. I'm not going there. I'm not going to hurt him. I don't want to go there. But he might hurt me. He might hurt me.
What happened if fucking, you know, it's like.
Right. So I said, argumentatively, I said, not argument. No. Frank word. I was like scenic. I said, wow, this neighborhood is not as much as big as you think it is. It looks like every hood within the Eastern, and he was like, well, what do you mean by that? And then he's like, and he called me up. He did call me. And if you're listening, he says, well, you're in my neighborhood. I said, I wasn't hurting you. He goes, because I'm talking to Tony Sofa right now. He's like, why would he come in your neighborhood? I'm like, okay. I'm like, no. If I wanted you, I get you, right? And he did say, yeah. And
that's the thing, though, Frank. Is like I think he has a habit, and
after he probably got his ass kicked by the assassin.
Yeah, but he was humble for about.
No, he probably thought that's a common occurrence. And I don't blame him. Because But I wasn't. No, I'm just saying your neighbor was and all that. And
yeah, like you're making it out to seem like this, but again, but that's the thing is like I don't know, man. I listen to people and the words and the stories, and a lot of it to me is
I got no problems with him. I mean, he can meet me.
Listen, I don't either. But
you have family that lives
when a motherfucker likes the taste of your name in his mouth so much, and wants to lie. Like, see, that's my problem. It's like, listen, you want to talk shit about me? Talk shit about me. Go ahead. Hey, listen. I came on and nodded the fuck out and fucking was all fucked up and shit. But you're gonna lie and tell Lefty told me he was on heroin and I tried to help him. Like, motherfucker, shut the fuck up, you fucking bullshit artist. You know what I mean? It's like, yo,
I got you. Well, Howie was Frankie. You better check it. I got you. Howie was a little bit more enamored by the kid than I was. I don't like the kid. I'm not gonna go after the kid. He can do whatever fucking he wants.
Well, see, that's the thing. It's like, listen, I purposely keep it on here, and even when I'm fucking with him, I'm not being a fucking scumbag or doing anything other than pointing out somebody's own words and their self-contradiction and bullshit. Like, I'm not, doing this, that, and the other. But it's like, I don't do that because, I feel like people, get what they put out. So if I don't do that shit because of this.
And back in the hey, listen, and if I even go to see Nadu now that, I'll go see Nadu. I like Nadu.
Yeah, okay.
No,
just, don't put any, dressed up fish and fish, bro. Don't wear high heels. Don't wear fucking a skirt. Because you might wake up.
Family that lives there,
your fucking cup and maybe with a smile on his face, wearing a Playboy robe and a pipe.
Right.
So, like I said, man, I just don't like disingenuous or like. Listen, if you don't like me or this, that, and the other, so. But don't fucking smile in my face and give backhanded compliments and subliminals and shit, and then like, I'll let you get away with it for up until a point, but it's like
I'm paying.
Jesus. Yeah, buddy. Why don't you nut up and come under your real name? Oh man, it's like and that's the thing, man. It's like some people can fake the funk, or I said earlier about Frank and shit. Use people's vernaculars and shit to a point, but there's certain people that I did apologize at least twice
All right, cool.
Listen, Frank. Okay, hold on.
Oh,
Frank.
baby, you.
Yeah, I truly listen, sir. I take my.
I'm not Magilla Gorilla.
Frank, for your forgiveness. If you were offended or your feelings were
I
hurt.
was because our friends called me and said, and they even thought I was Magilla Gorilla.
Well, bro, like, listen, I can tell you a few things like, that would, besides the vernacular and shit, like, someone sent me a fucking thing where, gunsmoke, bitching and moaning and shit, basically subliminally saying, something about you and use my channel. Then fucking Magilla Gorilla pops out of nowhere and says fucking, in the chat, the phone works both ways. So it's like,
I'm not Magilla Gorilla.
Okay, Frank. Okay. Yeah, you'd like that if I got on my knees, wouldn't you, pal?
No, absolutely not.
I'm not talking to you, Frank. I'm talking to.
What if we got Nick Romano over here? You're
yeah,
not,
motherfucker, yo. Listen, I can't stand motherfucker, yo. Listen, you want to put that on shit, bro? Okay.
Oh, Danny boy. All right, good. I proved my point. Where's Carmen and Howie? If you got boss, come on right now.
Yeah, they're lurking in the shadows, bro. They don't.
They don't want to fucking.
Nobody comes around these parts anymore and comments and fucking, it has,
Go ahead.
Nobody wants to be seen in here. They all want to watch, but nobody wants to be seen in here, yo.
Well, they were fucking busting my balls. They're like,
a scooter, bro. You ride, but nobody, you don't want to see anybody ride. You riding it.
Yeah. So I'm glad that you know now that I'm not Magilla Gorilla.
Well, I listen, man.
Verbo says,
I appreciate
who's Andrew Gray?
Andrew Gray. Andrew Gray's a pool hall all-star, and he's the Australian kid that used to come out all the time and fucking hang out.
Wow, that's funny because that's what fucking comments said. That was the guy that used to come out there from Australia.
Well, I actually have a couple Australian, frequent flyers like.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I used to fuck with you all the time with sock accounts, but I'm not Magilla Gorilla. And when I fuck with you, I'll be like, "Hey, man, you're cool," and you're like, "Yeah," and then I'm like, "And you remember that time you lopped your cock out?" And you're like, "You used to kick us out," but that was it. I'm not. You know what I mean? Yo, now you're mad.
No, I accidentally hit mute. My bad. No, bro, listen. Again,
I'm not Magilla Gorilla.
And the rest of the people in here, I promise you don't fucking know if I'm mad, like annoyed or whatever else. Like, but.
And I don't care if you're gay.
You don't know if I'm fucking mad. But believe me, it's not. It's and I truly, I think I've only gotten I can think of like two, maybe 3 times on here that I've let my whatchamacallit, I've let my temper and get the better of me, or I've lost my
virginity,
patience, and oh yeah, dude. Listen, Frank. You weren't supposed to tell anybody. You took my virginity. What the fuck, bro? Come on.
Well, me and Maureen Moe, we used to hang out all the time.
Oh no shit.
Absolutely not. I'm just fucking. No, I do that to her all the time. No. I don't even know what she looks like.
Yo, listen, man. I used to fucking live with diversity for like 3 years, and every morning I pissed on the fucking toilet seat because I knew sat down to piss, and every fucking morning this motherfucker would curse me the fuck out.
Right. and right. So yeah, I am not. What's his name? Magilla Gorilla.
Frank's gonna leave and Magilla Gorilla's gonna pop on the chat. Hey,
Stop being fucking sensitive. I'm sorry, Bulletproof Soul. I am a sensitive.
Frank's a kind, caring soul. You know.
Don't come around.
You know, he might have hurt somebody's feelings or some shit. You know. I mean, I have no problem hurting a motherfucker, but you know, hurting the feelings, dude. No, sir.
K-Max said to Frank, if it was seriously Lefty would have reshot for Andrew already. What's that mean?
Nah, K-Max, bro. I do my dirt all by my lonely.
Yeah. And it's funny because I was at my job and fucking these two fucking assholes, friends of mine, they call me. I'm like, bro, what the fuck you talking about? I was asleep yesterday. You sure it wasn't you? That's my best hobby voice. I said, bro, fuck off.
See? All right, so listen, and that's the thing. It's like I didn't definitively think it was you or not, but I threw enough out there to see if I could get a reaction or what kind of reaction I would get. But to be honest, Frank, I was addressing the person that was commenting and the things they were saying in the chat. So
well, them two little fuckers, because that's what they do. That's what they do. They fucking get it together. They're like, it's gotta be Frankie. Hey, it's not Frankie. It wasn't me. It was not me. You hear me?
Yeah, Frank.
It was not me. So they go fuck themselves.
I don't know. Every time you tell me that, bro, I'm gonna start fucking changing my mind.
Now, have I fucked with you in the past? Really?
Are you just straight fucking with me?
No, I would have told you. You would have told me.
No, this is when you were on the show.
Yeah, no, it wasn't me. I swear to God, it was.
Like, bro, you came out later that night and fucking told me, bro. I could literally, I still got it somewhere. It's like 7 minutes of you fucking what the fuck? What's the word I'm looking for? Oh Jesus Christ! My goddamn fucking what the fuck? I just said the term not passive aggressive. No. Backhanded compliments and shit like, hey, Lefty. How many people you got in here? Big fan of the show.
How many people we got in here anyways?
I told you, bro, 2. Me and you.
Right now.
Yeah. 2.
2 people?
Yeah.
Come on, stop.
I'm serious, it's me and you.
All right, that's fine. All right, whatever.
I don't know, 20 people. See, that's the thing is, I don't go by how many people.
That's good.
No, it isn't, but
it is. I tell you what, it is. Because the beginning of your show.
I don't judge on numbers and shit, bro. I judge on chat participation and interaction. That's what I go on. That's what's important to me. Is like if you're awesome. Doing a good job or entertaining motherfuckers, then they're going to interact and react and shit. And it used to bother the fuck out of me when I'd have like fucking 40, 50 people in here and like 4 commenters, until like,
I love your show.
Well, listen, man, like, I ain't trying to be, cocky or full of myself, but again, I go on the web. If you have, the top 10 most memorable, funny, or historic moments on this genre, I guarantee I've had at least 5 out of the 10, if not 6, that have happened on one of my shows.
Can you play some clips?
Can I play some clips? Can I play some fucking clips?
Come on, man. I mean, dude, who can forget? Who can forget?
I got 400 pounds in the trunk, and I stayed an extra night. So I postponed a whole day's trip. I called my guy, I said,
It took him 2 days to find out it was lettuce.
There's nothing you can do. I got 400 in the trunk. I told him I'm hunkering down till tomorrow morning. I spent with 400 pounds in the trunk of the car. Made
What a story.
That's just one of many.
What kind of car?
We either had a town car or a Fleetwood.
You ain't fitting 400 pounds in a town car. Get the fuck out of here.
400 pounds, dude. No way.
You ain't fitting that in a town car. You're full of shit.
We had room for another
The fish, I believe the story because I got caught. I was a kid and I got caught with 136 pounds in a backpack.
I know from dealing coke, it was 28 grams in an ounce.
Yeah. How many ounces are in a pound?
How many ounces?
How many ounces are in a pound, Fish?
Stupid.
Fish, how many ounces are in a pound? He doesn't fucking know. What do you know? 28 grams are in an ounce.
How about this?
Fish, you keep burying yourself.
Who can forget the video where, you guys watched a fat guy get beat up by a midget?
Look at this fucker. Look at me, see? He's small compared to me.
He looks like a kid.
Right? Look what he's doing.
He's not hitting, he's not kicking, he's looking for the...
Is there somebody in the back over there? No. Look at it. See, he's going in my pocket. You see him? And I'm leaning on... Bang, bang. You see me hitting him?
See, there's when he maces you.
Yeah. Where, he maces me from there? Where am I? I'm right there. He maces me. Yeah.
What are you going on? I just heard two,
Hey, see, I'm punching him?
Yeah, but he's not hitting anything. He's
he's looking for the chain and whatever.
And before that, number one. No, I'm right here. Can you hear me now, Lefty?
Yeah, we hear you. What's up? Waiting for it.
You get
big
fucked
mouth.
up.
Your big mouth ran for too long on
You
me.
don't know anybody. Shut your fucking mouth.
Tell your friends to take a ride and meet me on Avenue U tomorrow. You hear me? Tell your friends to meet me on Avenue U tomorrow.
Go fucking sit in your mother's fucking basement.
Come on,
bro,
you little pussy.
And shut your fucking mouth.
You're in a welfare apartment.
You're a
pussy.
pussy. You're a big
welfare
fucking
pays
joke.
your apartment, you crackhead.
You don't know anybody. You don't know anybody. Who do you know? Tell me who you know.
Nobody.
Oh, who do you know? Mention their first name.
Little fucker.
Just mention their first name.
Nobody. Take
What
a
do you
ride
know?
down the
You don't know
Peace Highway
nobody, you
tomorrow. Let's
fucking
find
cunt.
out. Come on.
You don't know nobody.
You little pussy.
You're a nobody.
You big
You're a
mouth.
nobody.
You'll
You're
be
a nobody.
screaming,
Mention
sorry,
somebody you know. Who do you know?
sorry, You little pussy.
Who do you know? Who do you know, bro?
Are you kidding me? You fucking
Who do you
clown?
know, bro?
Are you
Mention
kidding
one
me?
name.
Don't worry about it.
Mention one name, bro. Mention one
Don't worry
name.
about it, you fucking clown. Shut your mouth. and go clean
Mention
your
one
fucking $3
name.
shoes.
Who do you know? I'm waiting.
When your friends approach me, then you'll find out.
You already said they approached you, you fucking lying fucking cunt.
I said I talked to one person you know, and I doesn't want his name mentioned.
Who did you talk to? You
Last
didn't
name
talk to
begins
nobody.
with a
They
P.
would call me. They
him?
would call me.
And the
My friends
granddaughter-
know
the
who I am.
Granddaughter's not happy about it, you fucking
My
clown.
friends know who I am. Shut the fuck up.
The granddaughter was not happy about it, loser.
What granddaughter, you fucking
worry
fake
about it.
fucking faggot?
Don't worry about it, Gilbert.
What granddaughter?
Gilbert, don't worry about it.
Why? What? Say it. Say it. What are you in the mob? What are you, a maid guy?
No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
So then say it, you
I
fucking
don't have a big
cunt.
fucking mouth like you.
What are you?
That's it.
Why?
Tell
Why
me the
don't you
story.
run your mouth? Are you a maid
I
guy?
was raised so different than you.
Are you a made guy?
You make Staten Island look terrible.
Are you a made guy? Are you a made guy?
Look at you, you crackhead. You're
Yo, BK. Yo, BK, are you a made guy?
You're a fucking crackhead loser.
Yo, my man, are you a made guy?
You're made out of fucking...
Are you a made guy?
You're made out of fucking crack, you
Yo,
fucking
BK,
loser.
are you a made guy?
This kid is nuts. You hear this?
I'm waiting for the answer.
Where's your Prozac, Nick?
Yo, I'm waiting for the answer.
Where's your Prozac? You
Yo, cunt face. I'm waiting for an answer.
I'm going to be on Avenue U tomorrow, okay?
Yo, I live in Arizona, you pussy. Shut the fuck up.
Ride over to Avenue U tomorrow.
I'll be there in the morning. Go wait there. I'll see you in the morning.
I'll put a video up on my channel, Nick.
I'll see you in the morning. I'll be there in the morning.
You fucking loser. Bro, that kid's a real crackhead. Do you not see it? Do you not see he's a fucking dope fiend?
Hey, you want to hear a good story? You ready? Lefty.
Yeah.
Lefty, you there?
Yeah, hold on, Frank.
Yeah, I got a great story, and it's a good story. It's a BK kind of story, and I think you're gonna like this. And BK, we miss him. I wish he'd come back on, but I got a great story. And I got you guys that are gonna listen to this. It's kind of a BK story, but it's not. It's kind of like
you got
make him look what do you call that? Rationalize them. What's up, kiddo? My cat's over there. You ready? So this fucking kid comes out left heel. He's talking about this and that and that and the third, right? The BK kid. Are you there?
Bro, I'm dealing with some shit, Frank.
All right. Do you want to hear the story now?
Right now, you gotta hold on. Sorry, man. Yeah, I'm dealing with some fucking very serious shit.
The BK kid is a tough kid. So you get the 9 yards on him. He comes in, he's doing this. People like this and that, and everything. I like, motherfucker, I'll come and kick your ass. And that's been back and forth with me and him, whatever. And then he reminded me of somebody I knew in jail that just kind of like wasn't got in prison. He got in trouble for a organized crime rap, but he's in there, and the guy who got him into the organized crime rap ratted on him, a maid guy. So this kid was fucking livid. He was like, why am I? He knew already, all right, that he was played by this motherfucker that put him in there. He wired him up. The guy was made. The kid was just a regular kid, and he was sick already. He goes, I knew this motherfucker. And he was like, my dad, who was a legitimate guy that goes to work in Staten Island all the time, works all the time. You hear me? Are you guys getting the story? All right, I'm going to tell the story. I'll tell the story on my show. How about that? And it gives a lot of credit to BK about fucking the mob, you know.
Again, Frank, man, I'm not trying to be fucking rude. I'm dealing with some fucking very serious shit right now. Like, I'm not getting into it, but like, I sincerely apologize, but this shit is like life-changing fucking, like, I gotta deal with this shit. Like, yeah.
All right, guys, I'm leaving. I love you, bro. Call me tomorrow. Guys, call me on my show tomorrow, and I'll tell you the story. BK is a really good kid. And a friend of mine who told me the story about BK is a really good kid. So I'll share that story with you guys. All right, good night. Good night. I don't know what he's doing, Bulletproof Soul. I'll get with you guys tomorrow. And the BK story, I'll tell you, which is actually a good story. And it makes BK really look good. And my friend, you know, and which actually goes to bat for BK.
You stay on if you want, bro, but this is far more fucking serious and far more fucking words, yo.
Hey, yo, band play.
Let the band play.
I don't mean no harm, but I've been showing my ass lately. Large amounts daily. I've been going crazy. I've been dancing with the devil. God, can you save me? Every dope boy dream of riding a brand new Mercedes. Bad bitch say I'm her favorite. Dripping in the latest. Bitch say I'm contagious. I don't believe none of these niggas, don't see none of these niggas be capped. I got a confession to make. I sold my soul to the trap. Sold my soul to the trap. Got my money and took it back. I show all my niggas love. If I don't know you, then you get taxed. If I didn't grow up with you, then I can't serve you, you might be a rat. Came through the door with them racks. We got the scraps in through the back. Came in the door with this shit. Long money, little nigga, I'm thinking about ownership. Sold all them bricks in your raps, but you was broke as shit. Hey, cut that shit out. Yeah, I just spent 25,000 just on the coat and shit. Hey, blind to the bullshit, call me Ray Charles. My location is the bank, that's where I stay. Hardest worker in show business, call me James Brown. Set my old school on some forges and blew out the brains. I don't mean no harm, but I've been showing my ass lately. Large amounts daily. I've been going crazy. I've been dancing with the devil. God, can you save me? Every dope boy dream of riding a brand new Mercedes. Bad bitch say I'm her favorite. Dripping in the latest. Bitch say I'm contagious. I don't believe none of these niggas, don't see none of these niggas be capped. I got a confession to make. I sold my soul to the trap. Yeah, I had to do what I had to do. I had to move what I had to move. I come from shit, so I can't lose. For real though. Got a pocket full of Blues Clues. Bad bitches, I got boo-coos. Don't get in this cool with them shoes. Get money forever, my mood. They watching, they study my moves. Nigga, I don't play by the rules. Shining hard, check out the jewels. I put on baggage today. Picked up a bag yesterday. I do my thing with the weight. Under the floor, got a safe. Money, 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 money. I could never, ever, ever let a bitch run me. I'm in a Ferrari, eating hot wings from Crumpets. Park Avenue and Orange Mound on a Monday. I don't mean no harm, but I've been showing my ass lately. Large amounts daily. I've been going crazy. I've been dancing with the devil. God, can you save me? Every dope boy dream of riding a brand new Mercedes. Bad bitch say I'm her favorite. Dripping in the latest. Bitch say I'm contagious. I don't believe none of these niggas, don't see none of these niggas be capped. I got a confession to make. I sold my soul to the trap.
Hey, yo, band play.
Let the band play.
I don't mean no harm, but I've been showing my ass lately. Large amounts daily. I've been going crazy. I've been dancing with the devil. God, can you save me? Every dope boy dream of riding a brand new Mercedes. Bad bitch say I'm her favorite. Dripping in the latest. Bitch say I'm contagious. I don't believe none of these niggas, don't see none of these niggas be.
Makes no difference who you are.
It's the most marvelous.
What color you have.
So consistent. So debonair. This is classical. I'm a genius.
This has got to be one of your.
Allow me. Skrilla rap spitter, silverback gorilla, mass killer, heavy hoodie, cowhide, half chinchilla. Watch for squillers, cause they hassle the dealers for realer. Y'all little niggas, me, I lax and Anguilla, I'm chiller. Pillows of purple, had to seal up my circle with serious. When your cerebellum senses alert you. Polished church shoes, parole homies, home on curfew. Who's commercial? I verbalize universal uniqueness. A nonchalant nigga, no secrets. With ambiance, never show weakness. Control leakage. Live niggas know I speak it. Verbalize eye to eye, cause we cohesive. Flows freakish, though it's just part of the pieces to the puzzle. Like the streets always been to the struggle. I am the truth. On a whole nother level. From the stones in the vessel to the chrome on the metal. I zone for the ghettos. I am the truth. Every coast gotta know I'm the most with the flow. No joke, I'm a pro, I'm like the Pope on the low. Soul music, so intense, so live. It's no excuses, y'all been so deprived. This is so exclusive and I'm so obliged. A certified superhero with no disguise. Forced to ride for the niggas got tossed aside. And the misfortunate that lost their lives. I've survived, I weave from side to side. Knowing the slide, stay hush, use my eyes to guide. I'm straight up, too tough trying hide my pride. Grew up amongst sky high homicide. Who am I besides homie that exposed the phonies? The one and only, still intact without the matrimony. Still on track, a cock back and black like Toby. Your bastards know me, the wolf pack attack for Dolly. I am the truth. On a whole nother level. From the stones in the vessel to the chrome on the metal. I zone for the ghettos. I am the truth. Every coast gotta know I'm the most with the flow. No joke, I'm a pro, I'm like the Pope on the low. Certified motor ties, been a beast burglarized, been a beast purchased pies, hell heat, perfect size, felt the feet, felt the rise, seldom sleep, dealt with lies, can tell a thief through certain vibes, smell police, I'm worse when high, hood legend, household name, presence is felt. Real niggas vouch for my pain ahead of myself. What else is there about this game? The letters is spelled, so know when he droughts the same. Measure my wealth, a realist, I know what's good. No mills miss, keep 1 foot in the hood. I still spit like a lot of niggas wish they could. Conceal shit till I'm stiff, then shipped in wood, misunderstood. Mama's only son, she stressed to get it done. She knows I'm the last one left. I am the truth, on a whole nother level. From the stones in the vessel to the chrome on the metal, I zone for the ghettos. I am the truth. Every coast gotta know I'm the most with the flow. No joke, I'm a pro, I'm like the Pope on the low.
When you hear what I've got to say, I'm sure you won't be able to cut your hair away. When you hear what I've got to say, makes no difference who you are.
It's the most marvelous, so consistent, so debonair. This is classical. I'm a genius.
This has got to be one of your
Allow me. Skrilla rap spitter, silverback gorilla, mass killer, heavy hoodie, cowhide, half chinchilla. Watch for squillers, cause they hassle the dealers for realer. Y'all little niggas, me, I laxin' and grilla, I'm chiller. Pillows of purple, had to seal up my circle with serious. When your cerebellum senses alert you, polished church shoes, parolee homies, home on curfew. Who's commercial? I verbalize universal uniqueness, a nonchalant nigga, no secrets. With ambiance, never show weakness, control leakage. Live niggas know I speak it, verbalize eye to eye, cause we cohesive. Flows freakish, though it's just part of the pieces to the puzzle. Like the streets always been to the struggle. I am the truth, on a whole nother level. From the stones in the vessel to the chrome on the metal, I zone for the ghettos. I am the truth. Every coast gotta know I'm the most with the flow. No joke, I'm a pro, I'm like the Pope on the low. Soul music, so intense, so live. It's no excuses, y'all been so deprived. This is so exclusive and I'm so obliged. A certified superhero with no disguise. Forced to ride for the niggas got tossed aside. And the misfortunate that lost their lives. I've survived, I weave from side to side, knowing the slide. Stay hush, use my eyes to guide. I'm straight up, too tough trying hide my pride. Grew up amongst sky high homicide. Who am I besides homie that exposed the phonies? The one and only, still intact without the matrimony. Still on track, a cock back and black like Toby. Your bastards know me, the wolf pack attack for Dolly. I am the truth, on a whole nother level. From the stones in the vessel to the chrome on the metal, I zone for the ghettos. I am the truth. Every coast gotta know I'm the most with the flow. No joke, I'm a pro, I'm like the Pope on the low. Certified motor ties, been a beast, burglarized, been a beast, purchased pies, hell heat, perfect size, felt defeat, felt the vibe, seldom sleep, dealt with lies, can tell a thief through certain vibes, smell police, I'm worse when high. Hood legend, household name, presence is felt, real niggas vouch for my pain ahead of myself. What else is there about this game? The letters are spelled, so know when he droughts the same. Measure my wealth, a realist, I know what's good, no mills miss, keep 1 foot in the hood. I still spit like a lot of niggas wish they could. Conceal shit till I'm stiff, then shipped in wood.
Yo, I gotta go. Real world shit. I gotta handle some shit, figure out some shit. God help fucking one of those 3 fucking people. Later.